Good evening. We are live at the Nation, SMT Nation.
Yeah. What's up, Ricky?
How's that for a howdy doody time?
What's happening?
Good evening.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my.
mute myself for 1 second, Rick.
Okay. Got my coffee going here. Mm. Mm. Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday, August 4th on RFK Tech, which stands for Ricky Florida Keys Tech Q&A. Let's see who all's in here tonight. We got MS here, Gene's here, Baby Yoda's here, Dan's here, Iceberg's here. Oh, I like that pick. Iceberg. Yeah, that's an interesting name because the iceberg is what brought down the Titanic. Well, deception and greed is what brought down the magenta Titanic. Yeah, they're sinking, man. Yeah, welcome to the channel there. Glad to see you. Kaimon's here. Yay. Let's see. Jose's here. Good to see you, Jose. All right, 11 people in here. Let's see who else pops up in here. While we're waiting there, tonight's topic, yeah, some people are going to hate me. Some are really going to hate me. But it's T-Mobile fake maps time, fake 5G time. So, yeah, I'm going to show you their coverage. We're going to take a look at their coverage maps tonight. And I'm just going to show you how they're lying about this 5G. And right now, as we speak, Carlos has purchased a phone, a T-Mobile phone with 5G in it. And now he's going to another store to get the black SIM card. How ironic is that this standalone system has a black SIM card? Isn't that crazy? He's going to get that SIM card, get that thing set up, and he's going to test this T-Mobile non-standalone or standalone 5G that they're so bragging saying they got first. So unbelievable. I know it's going to be really, really slow. It's not even going to be 5G. It's kind of pointless. It's like, why put up a standalone 5G that does 10 megabits down? Because that's what I'm predicting, 5 to 10 megabits at the max down. That's not even hardly 3G speeds or 3.5G speeds or 4G minus speeds. So I don't understand how T-Mobile is doing things. I just don't understand it at all. The pink magenta boat is about to sail for the last time. Yeah. Hi, Jarrett. Welcome to the channel. Bob. Let's see who else is here. They lie about 5G's best team. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to change their name to Deception Mobile. I think that name, we actually said that today, Deception Mobile. That really fits them pretty well. It's just unbelievable. I don't understand. Because once this is out, that all these lies are doing, they're going to have so much churn. They're going to hate me. They're probably going to send a hit squad out to me to silence me because I'm going to cause them to have like 50 million people churn and dump them and go to AT&T and Verizon. Wouldn't be a bit surprised. But hey, you, the consumers, deserve to know the truth. You guys deserve it. You guys are shelling out your hard-earned cash. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I was watching Carlos is on his Periscope, and he said something. He called another store and asked them if they had the black SIM card in stock, and they said yes. So I heard he's going on the way to get it. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. No, you didn't miss anything, Robert. You're just in time. Just in time. Hello, Greg. Good to see you again tonight. Yep, we just got going here. Got 14 people in here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Black Sim. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Out of all colors, they picked black. I don't know. Can't figure that one out. I would think they would pick magenta, since that's what they're just the, magenta thing there. So, yep. So, yeah, I'm actually firing up. Let me share my screen, get it prepared here. I'm firing up my screen so that we can show you what's going on. As soon as we get going here, I'm waiting for some more people to show up here. Get these maps ready. Let's see, let me get Cell Mapper ready here too. That's a good old map here. See, Deceptive Mobile. There we go. Got them all lined up here. So we can go across the country and show you. Let's see. Let me see. I haven't looked at this map for a while here. Let me see. This is the, oh yeah, this is the map that shows their 5G coverage that lies. Yeah. So we'll get this one ready here too. So, okay, there. And also a big, huge thank you to our supporters. And as you see, they're on the screen right in front of you. Our supporters. Dan, he has donated $45 so far. Kyman, 10. Paul Boyd, he did $2. And then we have our monthly Patreon members. Dan, Baby Yoda, Kyman, Paul, Gene, and Mike. Thank you all for being subscribers. And you guys also have exclusive tech support. So all you got to do is send me a Twitter and direct message me if you all need any advice on cell phones, Wi-Fi, anything wireless, even computer stuff. I know a little bit about computers. So if you need help with any of that kind of stuff, need some advice, tech support, just anything. That's what I do for my members. So I don't have any exclusive videos yet, or exclusive this, or exclusive. I just don't have anything that's. I'm still a small channel. I'm still growing and everything. So yeah, it takes time. Maybe we'll have some exclusive stuff here later on in the future. So it just takes time to get big. Now the other thing. Oh, I thought I had it on here. I don't see it on here. I have to make that on here. Go back, see who else is in here. Says, dump the skunk apes. Yeah. Gene says we should all protest in front of T-Mobile headquarters and say T-Mobile, the untruthful carrier. Yeah. Yeah, that would help. Then we got hello, Gregory. We got Troy in here. Hello to you. Some people coming on. It's 16 of them in here now. And also, doing the giveaway. If I get 1,000 subscribers, which means then I can do super chats, which would be great. That's why I'm shooting for that number. Now, I'll tell you guys right now, I am not interested in being monetized for ads for YouTube, because you really don't make any money unless you're a humongous channel. So I'm not really looking for that. I just want the 1,000 likes so I can get super chats. That's what I want. I want the super chats. That way, during my live streams, people can just donate instantly like that, and they don't have to go to PayPal. But now, if you want to donate monthly, you can go to the Patreon. And the link is also in the description of this video too, so it'll be in the description. It's on my main main channel page. It's under the About. And also in the discussion, you click on that tab, it's even there too, the link in there. Now, when it comes up for the Patreon page, if you want to donate anything, you can monthly. You can donate $1, $2, $3. Now, when it comes up, it's going to say $5 because that's just what I just set it for $5. But if you want to do less than that, $1, $2, or $3, $4, you can do that. Or if you want to do more than $5, you can actually do that too. So any help would be appreciated. I just want to keep my channel going. I got the premium StreamYard here, so that's $25 a month right there just to run this. And also, I want to just get some other stuff. I want to get a gimbal so that I can go out in the field. I want to visit some tower sites down here in the Keys and do some lives from there, shoot some videos, kind of show you the antennas and all kinds of stuff like that. Just, you know, be able to do more for the channel. And if you have any guys have any recommendations or any stuff like that, you can let me know too. So I'm here for you guys, whatever you want, especially topics. If there's a special topic you want, just let me know what topic you want. I've turned this radio off. Got my amateur radio yakking there in the back. So I got everything off now. All right. I actually got all the scanners off so I don't have no noise. So dump the skunk eggs. Yeah. Okay, got that already. Let's see. Who else has popped in here? Walter Scott Jr., welcome to the channel. What's up? Glad to have you. And we have NOU or NOYOUXD. Okay. Welcome to the channel. Glad to see you. All right. Got 15 people in here. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to help me grow, please share on your social media. And if you haven't checked out some of my past live streams, they're all in the replays on my channel. You can watch all of them. Now, some of them are pretty long. Some people complain because my live streams are long. But sometimes when I have guests in here, we just have such a blast. We just have a good old party in here. Not only we talk about the wireless topics and stuff, but we just have a blast and cut up and everything. So, and the purpose of the channel too is just to bring you guys real facts. Facts on what's going on with the carriers, the wireless technology. We have SMT Nation, which pretty much comprises of, here we go, SMT Nation. It's Sneed Mobile Tech, his YouTube channel, Carlos S Tech, and RFK Tech myself. Now, Sneed is really good on the news. He is very, very quick to get videos out and does podcasts and all kinds of neat stuff. He puts out stuff about news. Like if an article pops out about this or that, make sure you subscribe to him so you can get all of the current news on wireless stuff. Now with Carlos, he does a lot of field testing. He goes out and buys phones. He goes out and does the tests. And that helps us know what works and what doesn't work. And that's what Carlos does. And I'm sure Carlos will be coming on here in a little bit as soon as he gets that 5G skunk deception mobile phone turned on and gets that standalone 5G SIM card that they're bragging about and test it out. But of course, we already know what it's going to be. When you take, I forgot the other radio here, Coast Guard radio. All right. Basically, they have non-standalone mode, 90% LTE and 10% 5G. So basically what they just did when they come out with this non-standalone, of course, bragging, we're first. They're doing it wrong, but they're first. 5G that they launched, the non-standalone 5G, they were first, but they did it wrong. LTE, they never have done it right. It has never been right. It is still bad shape. So they're first to do everything, but they're actually last to do it right. So that's the problem. So you take out all that 90% LTE and you only have 10% 5G now because it's running by itself because standalone can't run with anything else. So, oh, I popped up on T-Mobile. It says, "Hi, looks like you might need some help on our coverage map." That's what just popped up. It just popped up here. Say, "Hey, click here. We think you might need help on your coverage map." They don't want me clicking. No, they don't want me to click on their chat. No, they'll quit the next day after getting the rabies, because I got rabies. So I sink my teeth into them. They're going like, "Ow, that hurts."
That hurts.
That hurts. All right. So let's go back and see who else has popped up in here. It's 20 people in here now. Let's see. We got Jose's still here. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Yes. Please share with social media. Share this with all your friends so we can get the channel bigger. Oh yeah, and as I was saying about the giveaway, 1,000 subscribers, so I can do super chats, and then 400 Patreon members, which I know that's a big number. Sneed doesn't even have that many, so. But hey, if I do get that, I'll give a phone away. I'll give back to the community, and the only thing you got to do is you got to make sure you subscribe to my channel, Sneed's channel, and Carlos, because we are the SMT Nation. I like that title. I like that group. I think the three of us has got a really good thing going here. So we all got our neat little perk that we do, and when you blend us all together, it's just we have a lot to offer to the community. It's really, really awesome, and I'm proud to be part of it. I really am. Yeah, he was looking at that Pixel today. Yeah. Pixel baby.
It's a nice little phone. It's compact. A lot of these phones these days are massive. It's kind of refreshing to have like a smaller phone.
Yeah.
We'll call it a human phone. Good day,
Yeah.
Sean. Good day, sir.
Or we'll
I don't know
call
where
it
the gentlemen are, but
Uh-oh.
good day to you, sir.
There goes my chair.
Where'd you go, Ricky?
My chair's bad. I need a new chair.
Okay.
I'm just sitting in my chair and it'll just go all the way to the floor.
Yo, Bob, you're a hater, bro. I do get to keep the phone. Yes, I do.
We call the Pixel phone the Barbie phone. Yeah. Yeah, I was just telling these guys that Carlos is on his way to get that black SIM card. He's going to go out and test standalone and tell us how crappy it is. It's got to be crappy. When you take the LTE out of it, it's going to be crappy.
The bigger issue is the channel size hasn't changed.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like it's like you guys remember Ultimate Warrior? Mm-hmm. He was the wrestler with like the face paint, and he had like the tassels wrapped around his biceps to make him look bigger. Right. Imagine a kid putting on all that Ultimate Warrior gear.
Yep.
Going crazy, acting like the Ultimate Warrior. Bro, but you ain't the Ultimate Warrior, you're a kid. That's kind of what they did here. Because the channels didn't change. The bandwidth is the same. Mm-hmm. The licensing is there's no new spectrum coming to the table. So it's marketing.
True.
It's marketing. Verizon put out 5G in May of 2019. Mm-hmm. 2 months later, T-Mobile did the same thing. They put millimeter wave in 5 cities, just like Verizon put millimeter wave in 5. They're like, look, we did it too.
And they made fun of them.
They did. And then they did it. And then they put down Verizon for whatever reason. Then they did the same thing. And then in December, they said we have national 5G.
Which was
I start testing the network, and basically like 20 to 30% of the cell sites in the CLE have band 71.
Yep.
So out of every 10 sites in the area, 2 or 3 of them have band 71. So, and then you're going to split, your 600 megahertz holdings to operate some as LTE and some as, NR. Now you're hurting people on the LTE side just so you could have a 5G icon. So I'm here to call a spade a spade. In December, it was marketing. Today, it's marketing.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been marketing. It's always been marketing. Because if it wasn't marketing, well, then why the hell did they make it such a big deal?
True.
I mean, honestly, if we weren't looking for it, what would we know about Verizon and AT&T's 5G? We'd know nothing.
Yep.
If you weren't looking for the information, you would not find anything from Verizon or AT&T about 5G.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the Neville way, and that's the T-Mobile way. They put everything on blast. It's like you can't eat, you can't breathe, and you can't sleep until I tell you everything we are doing or going to do or want to do when we want to do it.
Wow.
It's the Neville way. Yeah.
That's the raccoonery buffoonery way.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm telling you, he lost me when he told me that we don't need DSS.
Yeah, that too.
That's when he really
And
lost
small
me. I'll
cells. Don't forget about
never
that.
and he backtracked like 2 weeks later in like an interview at like CES or something. But that's when he lost me because A, if he meant that, he's an idiot. B, he was clearly being disingenuous
Yep.
and playing this all for idiots. It was one or the other or both,
True.
really. You know,
True.
look, in real life, you come across people that think they're the smartest person in the room. That's his personality type. Everybody else is an idiot. Only he is smart and intelligent. And it's
Yep.
people like that that never take constructive criticism. Nobody can explain anything to them. They tune you out when you're talking to them. I mean, he probably has some solid engineers. He'll never know.
Yep.
They probably have some great ideas about the network build, about troubleshooting. He'll never know. He's probably going to eliminate the most important 5G engineers from his company when it comes to 2.5 because he's just going to fire them. You know, he's not even
Yeah.
going to take their input. He's not even going to take the knowledge that they have. He's just going to say, I don't need you. You
And the
know,
sad thing is, the Sprint engineers actually was doing a really good thing with 5G.
they were. They just had to do it on such a small scale
Yeah, they had
because
a
of the
small
money.
budget because they're a regional carrier. Yep.
Yeah.
Robert says he'll get an S20 in a few months. He wants
Nice.
the S10, but can't wait for the millimeter wave.
The nice thing
But
about the S20 is it's standalone compatible. The only issue is because it's not going to have the SX60, your aggregation next year will be a
Yep.
little bit behind, you know?
Yeah, you just can't aggregate millimeter wave
Yeah.
and low band and mid band.
It may not be important to
I
him.
don't
It
even
might not
think you
be.
can aggregate the low and mid band together. I
I'd
could
like to
check on
think
that.
you could, Gary. Yeah, Ricky, we have to check, but like,
Yeah, I don't think you can carry aggregate any of the 5Gs. That's why.
you mean with the S20?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
X55
I
modem.
don't think you can. I
I
don't
don't.
think you can.
I think you can only take like one NR band and mix it with FTE. I don't think you can aggregate all the bands together.
I think you are correct, sir.
So that's the limitation. It's like, well, how are we going to get any good speeds and good pings and all that if you
Yeah.
can't aggregate nothing together? It's not until the X60 modem comes out next year until we're going to have true, really good 5G standalone.
Yeah.
Just like on my
The
last live
DSS.
stream we just did.
There's
Yeah,
two
with
things that
DSS.
have to happen too, Ricky. The
Hmm.
DSS has to happen 100%,
Yep.
and the standalone core has to be there so we can really
Yep.
see what a 5G architecture can do
Yep.
for the operations of a network because
Yeah.
like the network slicing comes into play,
Yep.
the IoT separations, all these little slivers and slices, and that organization makes the network experience much more defined. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like that's good shit. You know,
Yeah.
like I you know, the whole deprioritization thing and the whole throttling thing and network management,
Hmm.
it all gets very intelligent once
Yeah.
we
It's
get to that
it's
point. Bro,
it's getting
old
very
shit, bro. Like,
complicated.
you know, you got people that, yeah, I know that people have like the 1980 Pacer, you know? Remember that car, the Pacer?
Yeah.
You know, you still see them once in a while. Come on, man. You know that the 2020, what's your car, the Hellcat? You like the Dodge Hellcat, right?
Yeah. I want a Durango
Oh,
Hellcat,
Durango. Okay. Like,
and
you
they're going
know
to have
that
the Dodge
car.
Ram Hellcats coming out also.
You
I mean,
know
it's
that
crazy.
that car's got better options, better
Oh yeah.
mechanics, more engineering. You know, man, come on. Look what can
Sexy.
happen in 40, 50 years, bro.
Yep.
The architecture for cellular today is the same technology from over a decade ago. You know, that shit's we gotta come along.
I'm just asking Carlos if he's going to come on when he gets that SIM card.
Yeah. Yeah, Carlos is right, bro. Um what the hell is this? You got all types of people doing live streams right now.
Oh really? Is there more people doing them?
I guess Tuesdays are a big day for live streams, dude.
Oh wow. Let's see. I'm looking on here to see who's doing live.
Different provisioning. It's the
Oh,
specifically
Billet. I
designed
see
for those
Billet on.
S20
That's the only
stuff.
one I see that I'm
Yeah.
subscribed to. Yes, comment says, why do we need a different SIM card standalone? Well, I actually don't know that question yet because nobody's launched it yet. So, and we don't know. We wasn't expecting Skunky to come out here and
Yeah,
say,
to
"Oh,
throw
we
that
got
in
it."
there, bro.
You know what? AT&T and Verizon probably has a lot of their stuff ready to go for standalone, but they're going to wait and do it nationwide. They're not going to
Yeah.
and do it right.
It
They're
makes
not going to
sense
do
to
it
do it with
half-assed.
DSS. You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
got
It
to do it
really
with
does.
DSS so you can get the
Yeah.
most bandwidth and all that stuff.
hmm
So I don't know. It's just so crazy.
Well, look at
What they're
what
trying to do.
T-Mobile's look at what they're standaloning, if that's a word, standaloning. They're standaloning band 71 5 or 10 megahertz
That's
channels.
the
It's
worst 5G band you could do. I
I don't know,
mean,
it
come
just it
on.
leaves a lot to be desired. Like you would use it and you'd be like, "Oh, cool. So my ping dropped 30%, my speeds improved 30%." But, 30% of 50 megabits, you go up to
It's
like
not even going to be
65
that.
maybe, like it's not.
Dude, it wasn't getting 50 megabits when it was aggregating with LTE.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like it's a nice, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe there's somebody out there getting 5 megabits per second on N71, and this gets them 8. And now they're gonna be able to stream HD video. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to
Yeah.
poo-poo it too much. That's easy to do,
Yeah, that's true.
but
I
like,
like to wait for the facts to come out, but
yeah, I don't know.
just
Like, there's people that are sharing screenshots with me, and they're telling me that the pings went down.
oh, that doesn't surprise me. I mean,
Yeah, so the ping going down is good, but it's not enough.
no.
Like, what's the difference between 30 and 22? It's nice, but that's not going to allow you to do AR, VR,
Yeah.
automation in robotics.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. It needs to get down to like 2 milliseconds. Nobody. There's no business out there that's going to pay for 22 ping.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
They
not going to
said
happen.
only the S20 Ultra can do it with that special SIM card. So that's what
I
he's
think
doing
the
right now.
OnePlus 8 also,
Oh yeah, I don't know.
possibly, maybe, I don't know.
So just waiting on Carlos to get out there and do that. But we're gonna have some fun here with the maps here in just a second. Just get some more people in. We got 26 people in here. Hello there, Maverick. Welcome to the stream tonight. That one needs to go. We need John Saul to take over. Okay. Well, I don't know who John Saul is, but I'm sure he'll do better than Ray.
He was
Ray.
the head engineer at Sprint.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm not sure for how long, but I know for the better part of the last decade, I believe.
Not trying to beat up on T-Mobile, but what I'm trying to do is get the industry to stop overhyping 5G. Will it eventually be something we all want? Yes. But to keep pushing a narrative that is confusing. 100%, buddy. That is what we've been preaching. I don't know if you saw my last live stream, but I pretty much hammered 5G on my last live stream.
If you're not actively sifting for the truth, though, Ricky, there's a lot of bullshit to go through.
There is true. And that's why I did that live stream, because I wanted to clear the smoke out so everybody can see the truth and see what's going on. So, because like right now, 5G is just not really worth it, except for getting better LTE in your phone. I mean, if you get a 5G phone for AT&T, that LTE modem with Cat 20 or Cat 22 in it is awesome because you get more carrier aggregation. So that's where you get your speed yet, because we really don't have it yet. Non-standalone is just not 5G yet.
It's just
a sliver of 5G.
There's a small population of people like myself who have millimeter wave from Verizon that's really like available to me.
Right.
Like at the bakery, because the nodes are around the bakery. They're all over the blocks.
Okay. Sweet.
But that's very few people. That's really the issue.
It's so limited on its coverage.
Seriously, if you want my opinion, my experience, Verizon's millimeter wave, the 5G ultra wideband, is an immense technology. Like for where it is and how fast it's come, it is phenomenal. But based on its inability to really build quickly, that's going to be a big limitation.
And it's going to get better with Verizon's new technology. The Pivot 5G and the Echo 5G is going to double the range of millimeter wave, plus make it deploy twice as fast.
That's where it needs to be.
That's the key right there, because every macro site out there already has fiber on it. Okay. The problem with doing these small cells with millimeter wave, they had to run fiber underground to the pole and then running up and then put the antennas on. That was taking the longest time. But now they can put the millimeter wave on the macro site and then put the little repeaters up, the extenders on poles, which only needs power. You don't need no fiber because it uses IAB, intra access backhaul, integrated access backhaul from the millimeter. It grabs it from the macro site, it takes it and then rebroadcasts it out and shoots it out in different directions. And then the next one catches it and shoots it out. And then it shoots it to the echoes, and the echoes are near the buildings. The echoes shoot it inside the buildings through the glass and all that kind of stuff.
It's really nice.
So that technology is going to really make Verizon's millimeter wave go citywide in these urban markets.
And very useful.
Very quick.
Yeah, it's going to be
very
good.
quick.
Yeah.
A year from now, I would say Verizon, all their markets that they got stuff deployed now, will be 100% in each of the markets. I mean, it should be everywhere. And it won't be just street 5G. It'll be everywhere. It'll even be inside.
Sure.
So it's going to be really, really, really cool.
Well, I think what you have is you have the perspective. You're able to see how fast they've improved it.
Yep.
And then when you add those couple of little elements, that's really all that's missing. Those little details, those nuances about that technology are being mastered. Right. So yeah.
And then everybody's complaining, well, what about the rural area? What about the rural? Well, Verizon already has a plan on that. They're actually going to they're doing non-standalone.
I want to ask people something.
But they're actually doing
Ricky, we got to ask it this way. Seriously. We have to. Which carrier is doing rural America the best? Right now, currently, today's networks.
4G or 5G?
It doesn't matter.
Because we don't have 5G, but
who has the
4G.
best? Okay, so who has the best rural networks?
Yep.
It's Verizon.
Carlos is here.
So you expect them to abandon that? Their calling card has always been the national footprint, the largest network. They're just going to turn and walk away from that? No.
Hello, Joshua. I'm done trying to show proof of shills and get my words challenged. F everyone. Y'all can learn on your own to spend my own money. Uh-oh. He's mad. Yep, he's mad. Dodge sucks. I'm sorry you want a bad vehicle. Dodge. Okay. Well, each one has their own problems. I mean, there's Chevys out there that's taking a crap. There's Fords that's taking a crap. There's Dodges having a crap. I mean, each one.
Not my Volvo.
Each one has their own. Oh, it took a crap?
Nope. Never.
Oh.
The Volvo is the ultimate.
Oh, that's good. They look nice, but they rust fast. Well, mine's 16-year-old, and it's rusting finally.
Robert's hilarious.
450,000 miles later. I mean, it's not too many Chrysler products that's got 450,000 miles still running. Why did you waste money on a hybrid? When the battery goes, it's $3 to $5K to fix. Well, that's why you get rid of it before the warranty goes out. That's for sure. That's one thing about electric cars. Yeah, the maintenance costs can be really high after the warranty. So now we're talking about cars here. Avoid any hybrid. I'll put my ass license on. Okay. I guess the Teslas are starting to get a little better out there too. Have fun junking the car when it hits 80,000 miles. Okay. Well, my Jeep has 454,000 miles on it. Haven't junked it yet. It's went around the block a few times. The guy that gave it to me, he actually put the first 400,000 miles on it. So then he just gave it to me because it needed repairs. So I fixed the radiator and the water pump and just kept on driving it. So can FCC look into T-Mobile is lying in their fake 5G? Well, that's the thing. The FCC, they're not going to do anything about it because there's a clause in these maps. If you look into the clause on the maps, there's a clause in there that gets them out of jail free. Basically, it says any condition out there can affect the propagation, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
It's all not guaranteed. guaranteed here, guaranteed, you know.
I just saw the tweet from Peter Adderton. That's what Maverick was saying.
Oh, okay.
So that wasn't Maverick's quote. It was Peter
Well, yeah.
Adderton's quote.
Oh, okay. That was the quote. Okay, I got you. It still is right on the money.
It is. It is.
Mechanic, I'll never touch a hybrid or fix. Okay. If you want a real car, you have to go. I don't even know what that is. Ericsson Classic? Okay, whatever that is. Oh, you meant American Classic. Okay. Good old spell checker messing you up there. There's some people that swear by hybrids. Yeah. When gas was $4.50 a gallon, yeah, hybrids was doing pretty good out there. It was saving people some money. But now that gas is cheaper, it'll take you 10 years to get your return on investment. Plus, when you plug it in your house, you're using electric. So really, I mean, paying for gas or paying for electric, you're still paying for the same thing. You're still paying for it. So, all right, because people lease them, sell them after 50,000 miles. Yep, before the problems start. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're getting rid of them before the warranty expires because they don't want to be stuck with that. Yeah, 4G first came out, there was issues. I remember when LTE came out. LTE launched it nationwide. The shit was crashing every day. Yeah, I remember them days. Yeah, I remember that.
Early 5G is actually better than early LTE.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes anybody feel any better about 5G.
Yeah. Well, the difference is they slowly putting 5G out with non-standalone mode, but when they went from 3G to 4G, I mean, it was just like off switch for 3G and on switch for 4G, and then that's what happened. I mean, sure, the 3G was still there, but I mean, they just went from one standard to the other like so fast.
It was bad, Ricky. The battery life was really bad on the 4G LTE phones.
Yeah. Well, look at the 5Gs. Look at the skunky 5G phones. They were like searching for that 5G symbol. You know, it's like, I got a 5G symbol, but my signal is minus 125. I can't connect to it for some reason. And it shoots up the power. Because you got to remember, when it's trying to connect to something, the phone will go to high power so they can try to connect.
I'll be right back.
When it goes to high power, it uses more juice.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
All right. And then we got, let's see, should take it. I have a friend with an Accord with the original transmission engine with 1 million miles plus. Yep. I definitely heard some of them cars can do good. Let's see. Should do a show on the difference between 4G and LTE. Yeah, it's kind of old technology. It's kind of on the way out, so that'd be like doing a show on 2G and 3G. I mean, it's old technology. It's on the way out. So, but yeah, LTE. Yeah, LTE is just LTE. I mean, 4G was actually two different things. It was, well, let's see. On the Verizon Sprint, it was CDMA, but that was actually 3G. The actual 4G was like HSDPA. And yeah, it was wide CDMA. So yeah, it's old tech. Yep, started with HSDPA. That's correct. All right, let's go check this out. Here, I'll show you guys something. Okay, check this out. All right, this is Skunk Mobile's map, aka T-Mobile. All right, so we'll show you this. Now, the light pink is 5G. Okay, the dark pink, or magenta to be correct, is the dark colored for 4G. Now, if you look at this map, what does this map look like? You're correct. It looks like they have a very impressive nationwide 5G network covering all that populations they were bragging about, all the miles and all this and all that. It just looks very impressive, don't it? Well, what if I were to tell you this map is fake? This map half of what you see on this map is actually coverage. Half of this map is coverage. The other half of this map, you have to have a cell phone booster to get it usable. So that's it. Now, talk is talk. I can say things, and you guys are looking at me crazy, saying, "Well, Ricky, how do you know that's true?" Okay. Well, let's just show you how that's true. All right, let's go to a rural area and just kind of show you how they're really, really fudging on stuff here. Okay. Actually, just let's go to Cleveland. Here, let's go to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the CLE.
Yep.
Okay.
I can tell you all about it, my guy.
Yeah, since we got a specialist in here.
Yeah.
All right, now here we go. Here's Cleveland right here. Okay. This is downtown area. This is all the suburb areas. Now look at all this colors here we got. Okay. See all these colors? See there? How many towers do you think are in this area? Total towers. Tower sites with antennas. Now they could be monopoles, the big poles. They could be actual towers, or they could be building tops because they like to put sites on top of buildings. They could be on water towers because they like to do that. Put the stuff on water towers. So that's the main structures they put on. So how many sites do you think they have here?
I will tell you, Ricky, for each one of those cities, Avon Lake, North Homestead, Westlake, each one of those cities, depending on their footprint and their congestion, should have anywhere between 5 and 10 towers.
Okay, let's go to Cleveland. Now, this is Cell Mapper. Of course, this is what's only mapped by phones, Androids, because iPhones can't map it. So this is just only iPhones. So this is 50% of the consumers out there. But still, this gives you kind of an idea on the maps. Okay, we got about the same area here. Let's see if we got pretty much the same coverage area. Well, I may have zoomed out just a little too much here.
And just so we know that this area is known as Cuyahoga County, the largest, most populated county in Ohio.
Oh, is the C silent? I thought it was Cuyahoga. You said Cuyahoga.
No, Cuyahoga. I'm sorry.
Oh, I
don't know how. I don't know if it skipped or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Cuyahoga, Ahoga, or something like that. All right, now look at all these towers. Let's count what we see here. Now you got to remember, this is not showing them all because they're not on map. But the bright area green areas is going to be more towers through here. But let's just go through here and just look what's actually listed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 5, 6, 7, 38, 39, 44, 42, 44, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 51, 2, 50. About 60 towers, it looks like. And it's probably more of them that's not mapped. So I would say 120 towers. You think that's pretty plausible? 120 sites in this area?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now watch what happens when we switch this to band 71. Oh, shit. Where's the beef?
Not happening, Chief.
All right. So we got one up here. We got one over here. We got one here. You know, it's not showing a green dot, but there's coverage here. All right. We got one here.
Can you zoom in on that one that you were just at?
This one?
No. South. South.
This one?
West.
This?
What? Right there.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
it's over here by the railroad yard.
Oh, that's by the airport.
And by the airport, yeah.
Okay. Go west a little bit.
Okay.
All right, zoom in on that first one, the closest one to the one by the airport.
This one here?
Yeah.
All right.
That's by the mall.
Okay.
Off of 480.
Gotcha.
All right, go to the next one.
There you go.
All right, that is at the mall.
Yep.
Okay. So,
okay.
And there's that one all the way out there. That's probably North Ridgeville or some shit off of 480.
Okay. Welcome, Caleb.
Hey.
Now, there's more, Ricky. I can tell you that not all of it has been mapped, but you're proving your point, and that is 100% legit.
Yeah.
If
And there's another
20
way.
to 25% of the sites in the CLE have band 71. I would be surprised.
Yeah. And now here's another map that we can go to here. This one here actually shows you what frequencies and what the signal strength is. Of course, it lies, of course, but you know. Let me zoom into Cleveland here, and I'll show you.
Caleb, how goes it, sir?
It's going good, man. I'm visiting family up here in Michigan and staying in a hotel right by a tower, but the freaking fiber splice trucks are here. I'm like, oh great, this tower's got to be already out of service, and I booked the reservation. Sure as shit it is.
Oh shit.
So I luckily the Verizon, the trusty Steed, is picking up a tower down the road. So I'm hotspotting it to my phone so I can have Wi-Fi.
Oh, there you go.
The hotel Wi-Fi is not even working, so it's just like,
oh, that's great. It's probably like crap anyways. A lot of hotels nowadays have HughesNet, which is stupid, you know. 800 ping. Yeah, okay.
I think it's something, or the fiber's out here too at the hotel, but oh well. But how you guys doing tonight?
I could tell you this: if T-Mobile was HughesNet, they would say they have 5G.
Yeah.
We have 5G coming 22,000 miles from our satellite. Yeah, okay. So you see on the map here, so we're clicking on different areas. Now here's a 5G tower here. See, here's 600. Let's go up here. Click up here. This is actually showing more 600 on here, but see, look at this. Now, this first symbol means outdoor coverage only. This symbol means you got coverage in your car. This symbol means you got coverage in your house. This symbol means you got coverage in like malls and big industrial buildings, concrete, you know, schools, all that kind of stuff.
Fun.
This is off by 2. This is off by 2. So if it says you got band 466 band right here, that's what this 2100 is, band 466. This says at this spot you have it in your car, but I can promise you won't have it in your car. You won't have none.
Do you trust that coverage map?
No, it's lying. Look at this. It's all solid green.
Exactly.
The
I don't either.
This
the tool that the carriers
lies.
use, Ricky, the tools that the carriers use, it's only available to them because it's enterprise.
Yeah.
Theirs actually is accurate. This one.
Oh, yeah. It's really accurate. Yeah.
Yeah. This one is not.
Yeah.
No. It looks like somebody was doing a paint job on some walls. Right. Exactly.
Well, you'll probably remember these. Let's see. Let me get this open for you. I guess you guys probably remember when I did this a long time ago. When I first started my channel, I did this. You guys, I know you was on there with me, Sneed. When I did this, I had side-by-side comparisons of how band 71 and 60. I was proving to you how 671 was not that much better.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, supposed to be.
It's supposed to be more powerful. Therefore,
this kind of shows you. Remember when I did this?
Yeah.
See here on the left is band 12, 700 megahertz. Look at the coverage. Look at this, band 600 or 71, 600. Look at the coverage. It's slightly better.
Yeah,
slightly.
it's a little better, right?
And then of course they're saying the signal travels farther and faster and all this bullshit, which clearly, you know, I showed that it's not true.
Yeah, no, it's no difference for 100 megahertz.
Now, if you take this map and you look on these other maps we've been looking at, the whole thing would be one color. It wouldn't show you the signal propagation like this.
Right.
So, like over here, see these areas over here? All right, there's 3 colors on this map, right? You got the lightest color, then you got this color that's a little darker, and then you got this color that's really dark, right? The stuff that's really dark, that's full signal. That's like 3 and 4 bars. This color here, that's 1 and 2 bars. This is no bars, and maybe 1 bar if you're
maybe half a bar,
or a half
Men
a bar.
lie, women lie.
Yeah.
Signal bars lie.
So, I mean, look at this. So, in this square right here, how much coverage is there? Half. 50%.
That's very generous.
It has coverage.
That's very generous. 50%.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really generous.
Now, what T-Mobile has done when they said they got all these millions of square miles and all these million pops,
you got a pop.
Yeah, we got a pop right here. It's only it's 50% of that pop, but you know it's a pop.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is their numbers are only a third to a fourth of what they're saying.
Yeah.
They're counting this pink area up here that you might get 1 bar of signal if you stand in the right spot, or you hold your phone way up high, or you get a cell phone booster. Yeah, sure. I bet you go out here by this little lake over here and you got a cell phone booster in your truck. Yeah, you're gonna pick this shit up with no problem. This is a cell phone booster map, basically. This third color is cell phone coverage, booster coverage. That's all it is.
You mean booster required?
Booster required. Absolutely. Let's see. See if there's another map in here. There's another one here that really, really showed you how bad band 2 is. Oh shit, you know.
That's Snade's favorite band.
I like band 2.
You like band 2?
I knew it. The truth comes out.
I do. I love band 66.
Oh, let's see. What's this one here? Oh, this is another one here. This is I think this is out in Wisconsin. No, Michigan. Yeah, this is Ironwood, Michigan. This is
Oh
band
shit,
12.
that's way up there.
This is band 12 on this side, and then this is band 71 on this side. See here? So all this light pink areas is roaming. There's no coverage here.
You can actually see the main lobes, 1, 2,
Yeah,
and 3.
yeah, you can even see the lobes where the panels are pointing out. Yep, exactly. And then you got your circle. That just shows you. Of course, this is pretty flat out here. There's not much, you know. Plus, this is a 300-foot tower too.
Wow.
There's moose out there, Ricky.
Yeah, I saw that. There's a raccoon over here too. And he's very, very mad right now because his video is buffering. He can't watch porn. He can't get off. He's mad.
Yeah. Yes.
So, and he's foaming at the mouth because he's got rabies. There we go. All right, this shows you these sites here. This is a 150-foot tower right here.
Oh, but at the mouth, they're
This-
foaming at the couch, bro. What's
Yeah.
Right.
Oh boy, this is a 150-foot tower over here, and this is a 350-foot. So this
Wow.
shows you how the difference is on propagation. You know,
That's big time, dude.
So
Nice.
that's in the rural areas, the height is the key. But the thing is, yeah, you're shooting the signal out far, but you can't reuse this signal very much because it's going out too far.
Caleb, can they maximize the power on any height of a site? Like if it's
No,
100
you're restricted. The higher you go up, the less ERP you can do. There's specific rules on it, right,
Yeah.
Caleb?
There's, I mean, it's
I seen the rules. I looked it up.
I mean, it is by that, but there's also other factors, not just that. So you have to go by if there's any border sites around you, like if
True.
also for any like AM radio stations, stuff like that. And also depends on if you have any what they call for example
Magenda's
any
killing my eyes.
interference from AT&T or something. Sometimes you have to back the power down. It just depends.
Yep.
It depends on a lot of factors. So
Now, this is a band 2 on the left and a band 71 on the right. This is a 500-foot tower.
Wow.
See
I
here?
didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, this is out in Aurora. This is in Moquia, Wisconsin, wherever the hell that is. But yeah,
I bet
this is
Austin knows where that is.
it's a 500-foot tower. So this is what low band does, and this was what 1900 megahertz does. See, that's what I was trying to tell everybody too, that when you start going higher up in frequency, so when you go up to 3500, which is
CBRS.
yeah, band 48 CBRS, you're going a lot higher in frequency. So I mean, so you're going to have half of this as coverage. When you go from 1900 to 30, you're going to have half of this. So that's what I'm saying. Plus, band 48 is limited to 1 watt. I know you're saying 10 watts, but yeah, if you use a lower gain antenna, you can increase the power to 10. But it's the ERP is the cap. It's not the transmitter. But if you use a high gain antenna, you can only go high as 1 watt because when the ERP will get to 50 watts and max it out. So yeah, if you do 10 watts, you have to use a lower gain antenna.
again,
So yeah. So
My only concern is
this is band 48 in this very
CBRS,
middle here. Okay.
And
what
looking
band
at the
48 would be.
CBRS, Ricky, you mentioned it. The fact that Verizon is going to be using it heavily, I mean, they've already strategically placed
Mhm.
sites within
Yeah.
a half mile of each other.
Yeah.
So they're prepared for those requirements.
Well, they already have a pretty dense network. So
yeah. Right.
So all they got to do is just overlay half of their coverage with extra capacity, and guess what that does? That
Yeah.
immediately makes things better, because what happens is if your phone is within that half a mile circle of the site, your phone's going to connect it. They're going to make it priority. 48 will be a priority connect. So if you're close to it, you're going to connect to it, and then guess what? Other phones can connect to. They can connect to
The other stuff.
13, 66, and everything else that's in between, in the shadows between the two towers, because
The game for
48's not going to overlap.
Mhm.
So basically 66, 13, and 2 and all that stuff is going to make up the difference of the overlap. So it's going to do a handoff. You're going to be 48, you drive down the road, it's going to dump you on 66 and 2 and all that. You go down a little bit, as soon as you get close to the tower, it's going to hand off, dump you back on 48 again when you're close to the tower.
Right. Yeah. That's all
how
based.
it's going to work.
Yeah. That's all based on our range settings needs. So it depends on exactly
Mhm.
what azimuth and where you're at and how fast you're going, stuff like that. So
It's really, really cool idea. Very cool. Yeah, see here? This doesn't show any signal. It's just all like, and see these lines here? Those are roaming areas. Roam, 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 roam. So this map, it looks like it appears to be, oh, it's really good. But it's not really good.
Spotty.
I think this is the same map. Yeah, there's the same map. Okay, there. Yep. This is band 66 here. 3 towers down here, 2 up here. That's 5 towers in band 66. This little circle, this little circle, this little circle. So you got these little places here has coverage. Okay. Then when they turned on band 71, look, it went out further. But this is still being exaggerated. It's not really all this area.
right. Who's the roaming partner in the area? Do you know?
Well, this is, I don't know. Well, where's this at? This is see, Antigua, White Lake, Lakewood. This looks like Wisconsin, I think. Yeah, this is up that way, Wisconsin.
I remember Element Mobile used to be out there. They've got bought out by AT&T.
Yeah, this is Wisconsin out here.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So that kind of gives you let's see if I got some more. I got some more stuff I still have. It's a good thing I saved all this kind of stuff here. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. There's a really good one here showing up in Maine.
Dude, Robert's
yeah,
crazy, bro.
Maine.
What the hell is Robert talking about, bro?
All right, here's Maine. Okay. Now look, you got this area here. See all these areas? This is band 2. Okay. Now watch what happens when you put 71 on. See, it's better.
Yeah.
But it's still lying. It's still
the issue in this case with all that band 71, there needs to be more tower sites. They need more density there.
Yeah, because this is exaggerating even still. See out here in these edges, you can't even do any data. This is 0 data. So this is all bloated up.
That's about like a 30% exaggeration, I would say.
There you go. Exactly. That's exactly right. So when you go back to this, not there. So when you go back to this, look at this. See all this? Just subtract 50% off this.
Yeah, at least
50% off. Okay.
I'm telling you
it's
right
your blue
now.
light special. Kmart, get your special.
I'm telling you,
50%
that
off.
map is bullshit, bro. I drive this area every day. You know, I'm up and down those freeways. I'm all over the county. That's some bullshit. There are some more band 71 sites that haven't been mapped. But
yeah, exactly.
But I mean, seriously,
but,
guys.
I mean, look at this. Okay, you got this. Now watch when I go to this. Now watch. Go to LTE and everything. Now look at this. Watch this. Look at that. There's your proof. There's your proof right there.
You don't need band 71 on every site, probably in the CLE.
Yes, you do.
But damn it, can you put it on half? You know,
it needs to be on every site.
I'm just saying, can we shoot
if you want a densified 5G coverage, you got to put it on every damn site.
Sure, right. But I'm just saying, can we start with half, bro?
Steve, because if you think about it, 700 on Verizon's on every site, so T-Mobile is going to try to do the same thing. You know, they have to
Bruh.
match Verizon's low band. That's just the name of
Bruh.
the game.
I give people the
yeah.
perspective that T-Mobile's on their first low band deployment. AT&T's on their third. And Verizon is done with
Pretty
their
much.
second. They refarmed band 5 and all of that. They're behind, dude. They're behind in a big way.
All right, see you, Gene. Some people have to get out of here.
Hi, Gene. Take care.
Okay, let's see. Catch
Hey,
up
Gene.
in the chat here a little bit, and then we'll do a little bit more mapping
What
here
up,
and show you some more goody
Carlos?
stuff. Wait a minute, what did he say? Testing
what?
out the window. Testing
good.
out the window today.
Oh,
Wife
you gotta be.
just got rear-ended in a rental.
shitting,
What the
man.
hell?
Dang,
Your
Carlos.
wife got in an accident? Gosh, you got bad luck, bro.
That's it. He's restricted to scooters.
Is she okay?
Bro, he fell off the scooter in Utah. You remember?
All right,
did?
that's it. He's restricted to just walking.
Yeah.
Oh, please be. Hopefully, she's okay.
Yeah, Carlos.
Oh my God, that's just nuts.
Yeah.
These people nowadays just don't drive worth a shit no more. They drive with their head up their ass.
It must be.
All right,
testing.
what's Cell Mapper? Okay, Cell Mapper is basically an app that you can install on your phone and activate it. And basically, it takes the readings off the modem of your phone. Only Androids, not iPhones, because Android or iPhone won't let you get into their shit because for whatever reason, because they're like, "Oh, you're not getting my modem information,tion." So you can't get that stuff. So it
Screw
grabs the
you
information
guys. I'm going home.
and it shows the signal. Here, I'll show you what it does on the signal. It shows you this advertisement. Look at this. I talk about cell phone boosters. And look, it pops up cell phone boosters. Yeah, now tell me they're not spying on us when we're talking and shit. You know, look at that. I say the word cell booster. Look what pops up. Yeah. That just
Oh,
shows you.
hey, Ricky, if I can interject, do you watch on YouTube Rob Braxman?
No.
Look him up. He does cell phone security. Google after the stream.
Okay.
I'll continue his link, but look up Rob
Yeah,
Braxman.
send me a link.
He's
Yeah.
genius.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll love it.
Good. All right, now here's the signal here. Minus 40 to minus 85. That's full bars. That's the bright green. Minus 85 to minus 95 is still 5 bars. That's the next shade of green. All right, minus 95 to minus 105 is like 3 bars. Okay, and then you go down to this next green. It's 105 to 115. That's about 2 bars. And then you go down to minus 115. Well, it drops off at 120. After 120, it's an unusable signal. I mean, sure, you could get a ping at 140 and, more. You might get a very blip of a ping, but that doesn't mean it's usable. So the red ones is kind of like, almost non-usable. All right, so that's what this map shows you. And the phone takes the signal. It doesn't show the bars. It actually takes the real raw signal from the modem, and then it maps it. So when you're driving down the road, this is what it does. See, how does you drive down the road? It pings. So every few seconds, it gets a signal report, and then it posts it with your GPS or your phone, and it pops it as you're going down the road. See here? Now watch when you go down here. See, look. Now, some people have good signal here. Now, this person has a weak signal. Now, they could have an older phone, okay? Remember, the older phones and the smaller phones have smaller antennas, so they don't get the signal as good as the newer phones. You get a newer phone that has 2x2 MIMO, which is massive in, massive out, so it actually picks up better, and so you'll get better signal. Now, look, this is a good signal. This is a weak signal. Now, also, if you're using a cell phone booster in here, you can boost it up. So this could be all bad signal, but this guy had a cell phone booster. Not saying that that's the case here, but you can fudge these numbers with a booster. You can map areas. It looks like it's good coverage, but really it's been boosted by a cell phone booster. So that kind of shows you what Cell Mapper does. So, oh, look at this. This person went up and down these streets. Look at this. Up and down, up and down. Man, they mapped all the streets out there. Look at that. They went up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Look at that. So, yeah, that's what Cell Mapper does. And you can install it in your Android phone. And when it logs in here, it gets the data, and these green dots verifies the cell tower and tells you what bands is on it. So we can see. So you got band 2, 4, 12, 66. Remember, 4 and 66 is the same band. Just 4 has less channels than 66. 66 has more channels. and more download too. It's got an extra download only portion. So look at these signals here. Look at this. Look at this. This is almost not usable. Right through here. See there? Well, look at this. There's a crick down through here. So it's a low spot. So the closest tower is, look, up here. See, towers are all the way around you. So when you go down the middle, that's where you get a bad signal. If there's a tower here in the middle, it would fix this gap. That's called densifying the stuff. Now, if we switch this over to AT&T, then you can see what AT&T, look at there. Look at there. AT&T is a little bit, now nobody actually drove to the same areas, but look at the signals. Look how much better the signals is with less tower sites. Look at this. They only got 12 here, 12 here. Some of these got 2, 4, 12, 14, 30, 66. I mean, AT&T has just got the bands, man. They just got tons of bands. AT&T's got it going on for sure.
Yeah, more bands, better handoff.
Yeah, ice first, then heat. Okay. Okay, where's Carlos? Yeah, Carlos has got a little emergency going on right now. So he was going to test something out for us, but so we'll have to skip out on that test. Yeah, I hope she's okay. I hate to see people get in accidents. It just sucks, you know. I've been in a couple accidents in my life. Luckily, nothing really serious, but I was a paramedic for many years, and I went to many, many accidents. And I tell you what, I've seen some stuff that most people couldn't even handle. So, I mean, I'm just lucky that I had the mindset and thing in my brain. I could just do it. I can block all that stuff out and do my job, save their life, and then go on. I could just do that. Some people can't do that.
They get they get thrown off, and
yeah, some people just get emotionally, and it's just. I mean, when you're in the middle of saving someone's life, you can't sit there and start crying. You just can't do it. So, just like when you're in the military, same thing. If you're a soldier, you ain't got time to like go crazy and cry and say, "Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I want my mommy." You know, that ain't gonna work. You got to focus. You got to keep going on the mission, because if you get distracted, you're done. One of your teammates can go down.
He who hesitates in war has lost.
True. Hello, New Radio. Good to see you tonight.
NR, what up?
So the tower down the street from me has NR71. It was tanking bad. Not surprised. I pulled 113 on it today. I think they may have reconfigured more bandwidth to it. Well, I don't know. I don't even see how that's possible. Even if it's got 30 megahertz, it's not going to put out 113.
Yeah, that's weird. Unless it's some type of bandwidth upgrade. I don't know, man.
I would be a bit surprised that they launched this standalone system and they're cheating. They're really still using non-standalone.
Yeah, they probably are.
Bet you somebody will go out there, pull up the damn settings on the phone, like Carlos, if he could ever get that done and go out there. I'll bet you anything that they're cheating. They're still using LTE's carrier aggregation into it.
Well, I mean,
I bet you they're cheating.
If people are using the network in certain places and there's no measurable improvement, that's the proof. They're gonna say,
yeah, that's proof that they're not using LTE.
Yeah, it'd be like,
exactly,
they said that we were gonna get 30% better speeds and uplink and latency is gonna lower.
Yeah,
that doesn't happen. You're gonna be like,
true.
Okay, so my $1,300 phone didn't even make a difference. It's the same shit, you know.
All right, he says sub 100 ain't on every site, Verizon site where he's at, which is weird. Really? So there's 13. I figured Verizon would have 13 on every single site in America.
It should be
13, yeah.
Right.
So that just seems strange to me.
Unless they have band 5 there as well, and it's.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, you could be.
Then they could say, well, we'll just. Well, that's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've only seen band 5, where I've also seen band 13 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing both. So
if I'm a T-Mobile customer and I go to area that has only Sprint tower, will I be able to connect to it to my phone? No. They're decomming everything. I mean, right now you might, but probably I would say probably not, because if you got a T-Mobile SIM card, it's going to lock onto the T-Mobile SIM sites. So
just throw your phone away, Jared.
Yeah, there you go. I let Caleb say that. I didn't want to say that. I let him be the bad guy tonight. Guys, I hope Rebel Ray
Treat it
Neville,
like a
Neville
command.
Ray, whatever the freak his name is, ain't watching my live stream with you on here with me because, man, I tell you what,
I don't care.
you got to remember, he might be watching on here. You know, he might be calling you in the office tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you might have to bring
Go
your
to
knee pads
hell.
tomorrow or something.
Fuck.
Hello there, Finney. How you doing?
He's
That's
gonna
a
be
pretty
foaming
cool
at
name.
the couch, bro.
Yeah,
He's gonna be-
foaming at the couch. Yeah, I can just see it now. You know, Ray Neville will come out there. He'll have this jar of magenta jelly. And he
Oh
comes
no, marmalade, bro.
with-
Magenta
with
marmalade.
glitter on it.
Magenta magic. Hey.
Oh my god, that's so
I
crazy.
need to be able to sleep tonight.
Right away. Yeah, you're gonna have nightmares. Yeah, you're gonna be mad at middle of the night. You're gonna be waking up sweating and foaming at the mouth, saying, "No, no, no, devil, no!" Oh shit, we started something bad here. All right, he says this area is a legacy Altel for Verizon. Yes, it was Band 5. That's exactly right. That's what we figured. Yep,
It's the best, bro. I love Band 5.
Yeah.
I remember when Altel got
Really
acquired.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. So what do we want to look at next? Do we want to just pick some random areas and just the people here in the live stream? Do you want to see areas where you're at? I mean, do we have any T-Mobile customers in here, or did they all churn and
Can
dump
we
ship
look
already?
at Can we look at Lisbon, North Dakota, please?
Oh shit! I know where you're going with this.
I don't know why that just popped up in my head. I don't know.
Okay.
But they
Silly
said they're
me.
using. Didn't they say they're using drones in that area or something, right?
Drones.
So, yeah,
They did
so
a
the
drone
drones.
show to prove what the 5G could do.
Oh jeez. I know they had their drone LED light show last night.
Yeah, at Lisbon, North Dakota.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why they did that. All right, well, let's see if I can find this place. The map is so big here.
According to Pete and Carlos, they agree it is really rural in North Dakota.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, here's the lake. There's Green Bay. There's Shawano, Wausau. Got all these Indian names up here in Wisconsin. Chippewa
Are you talking about Red
Falls.
Dot or Feather?
Huh?
Red Dot or Feather?
Oh, Minneapolis.
Oh, I got an area for you after this.
Fargo. That's North Dakota. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Lisbon at? Grand Forks.
Oh,
Or is that Montana? Shit, I don't even know where I'm at. Yeah, this is North Dakota. Yeah. Where's Lisbon at?
1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
All right. Where is Lisbon at?
Should I get like a zip code or something for you?
I think that works.
Yeah, I mean that'll help get me there too.
Okay,
But
let's do that.
let's see. Lemoore, Ashley, Napoleon, Bismarck, Steele, McCluskey,
All right, so
Washburn.
I got a map of it, Rick. It is give you an orientation, kind of. It's 15 miles south of Buttsville.
Buttsville.
Yeah, it's by Cheyenne National Grasslands.
All right.
It's
let's go
about
to-
15 miles south of Buttsville.
All right, here's Buttsville. It's right next to Ass Clown.
It's a little bit south and west of Fargo. It's in the
Okay.
it's in the southeast quadrant of the state.
Okay.
Like it's
That's right here.
It looks like it's probably about 100 miles away from Minnesota.
Yeah, like how can anybody map that? Like,
I don't know. I don't see anything. No, I don't see no Lisbon anywhere near there.
It's
Why don't I
Yeah,
just put Lisbon in here? Yeah, why don't we just do that?
well, I'm telling you, it's by
LISB.
Buttsville.
You spell lesbian.
LISBON, right?
Yeah.
That's not it.
Ricky, go to zoom out a little bit.
They probably made it up. This is big town here in North
Rick,
Dakota.
zoom out a little bit.
All right.
A little more. All right. I want you to
Oh,
go.
wait a minute. I'm too far south. Oh, shit. No wonder.
Okay, now you see where Fargo is?
Yep. Fargo,
Okay,
right here.
now, so okay, now a little bit more south.
Oh,
All
here
right,
it
there
is.
it is, right there. Okay.
There it is.
Good. Yep.
Okay.
All right, Ricky.
All right, here we go.
You was a damn fool.
Damn. Okay. Oh, there's one tower there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, looky there. One tower. And of course, it's flat out here. So here's the coverage right here. That's it. Band 12 and 71. That's it.
They got an port.
Look at that. And the only reason they're getting away with like a couple towers here and there is just because there's nothing down there. But I could promise you this coverage is not very. I mean, look at this. It's horrible. So yeah. 71, 71. There's a lot of 71 out here. Yeah.
They won't make it without it.
But
No.
I don't think this area is doing very good. I mean,
I got an area for her to look up. It's actually the last if T-Mobile buys Shentel, this is actually the last affiliate area called Swiftel, and they own little parts of Brookings, South Dakota,
mm-hmm.
and they have horrible coverage.
Let's see what this says. Oh,
It's
look
all
at all that magenta. Oh my God.
You know something? I've been thinking about their map. I
Look at
feel
this. Look at the shit.
right, and I feel that they have tried to copy Verizon's coverage map. Verizon's coverage map is all red.
Oh, they're worse.
Theirs are all pink. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they're magenta. Magenta. Okay, that's Fargo. So Lisbon's down here, right? Leonard.
Leonard?
It says Leonard. Look, Leonard.
Leonard?
Leonard.
That's Leonard.
Chaffee.
Leonard?
It's pronounced Leonard.
Is that French?
Emden.
Yeah.
Alice. This is Alice. See? See? Alice.
That's Alice.
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 Oh, I don't see
Aaron.
Aaron.
I don't see Lisbon. Where the hell is it? What the hell did you do with Lisbon?
Bruh.
There's Fargo. What the shit? I can't find it.
Bro, Ricky needs help.
Where'd it go? Oh, where is Lisbon gone? Buried in magenta. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a ride out to Davenport.
We got. Oh wait, it's over here by this creek. Maybe we gotta zoom in a little bit more.
The hell is a crick, Ricky?
It's full of water.
A creek.
A creek.
No, it's a crick.
A crick, okay. Like you got a crick in your neck?
Well, you guys are pronouncing it the other way, so why can't I pronounce it wrong?
You can absolutely, Ricky. We're just
Yeah, we're just moving and looking, man.
That's what the hillbilly rednecks do. They call everything.
Do you
crazy.
wash your clothes?
Yeah, wash your clothes. Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's a Canadian thing, man.
That's what they say in West Virginia.
You
It's
look
like,
here,
hey,
buddy.
go wash your clothes. Well, I can't find this Lisbon place, so let's see. Okay, let's go here.
Ricky, you're not seeing it at all?
No, it's covered in magenta, so I mean, obviously it's lying because I just showed you Cell Mapper how it's really covering, you know. And what did his magenta map say? It says it's, coverage everywhere. Liar, liar, pants on fire. The Deception Mobile. That's their new name. Deception Mobile. Okay, here's Minneapolis. Let's see, where's Fargo? We're getting close. Oh, there it is. It's Fargo. Oh, here's Lisbon. Okay. Let me zoom in. All right, it's by these two roads. Okay, 27 and 32. Here, let me go back. 27 and 32. Okay, here, 27 and 32. 27, 32. Here's 27. 27. And there's 32. Oh, shit. I don't know. I see 27. Gotta zoom in more.
I think they picked that area just because it only had one tower there out of the middle of nowhere to test.
Yeah, that way they don't have to build so much shit on it.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, what a coincidence that is. They didn't pick an urban area that needs density. They picked an area where there's no trees and it's flat.
Right,
and they
yeah.
can beam the shit for like 15 miles.
Right.
Because that's all they're getting out of it.
Yeah, free open
They're
space.
getting-
And they just said, hey, here
They're
it
getting
is.
15 miles, right?
No. Go.
I mean, how many miles is it from here to here?
Well, track the south site to. Can you do a point A to point B? Can you do that on there or no?
I don't think so. Not on this
By
thing.
coordinates or something or.
Well, we can. So got one here, one here, one here. Yeah, it's this circle right here.
Damn, that's nuts.
That's it. So I don't know how many miles that is. Looks like about 10 miles. 10, 12 mile circle. You gotta remember, it's flat out there. There's nothing there. Let's see. Why won't this thing go in?
Can you search Olive Branch, Mississippi, please?
On which one?
It doesn't matter.
Olive Branch.
It's right on the border of Memphis, Tennessee,
Oh.
Mississippi.
You got a
Olive-
bridge out there to sell too, or?
I got an oceanfront property over there on the mainland.
Okay, Olive Branch. Let's see if we're here. Yeah, that's Memphis. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are there. So what's here? What are we looking for? There's 71 right there.
And 71.
Two. Well, there's something underneath there. We have to get.
So,
See-
Caleb, why do
Oh,
they
okay.
have...
There's 2 and 66 on there.
Why do they have only
Right.
mid-band on certain sites? Why wouldn't they do low-band?
Because
They
the sites are
haven't
just needed
upgraded
for
yet.
capacity.
Uh,
That and they're just usually sometimes they're just need for capacity. They want to get the capacity out of the way first. So, for example, if they'll start a site right away with mid-band to
Look at this.
capacity offload sites. That's why.
Look at this. 2 and
was this
66.
the same approach that Verizon took in building out their LTE network?
Nope.
No, because
Absolutely
they
not.
had 700 on every single site, and then added really the capacity later.
And they start out with 850, band 5.
What do you like better?
What do you mean?
Approach, fundamental principle.
Well,
what you gotta do.
if you think about it, 700 was really like the first major LTE band on band 13 that
Right.
Verizon did. They were the first to do it, right?
Yep.
So that's
13 and 12.
they were the band 13 was the first base station to go out, and it was the first real commercial LTE network. So that's just how they did it.
Okay, let's just look at Lisbon here. Okay, now check this out. Okay. All right, so we know the tower's right here in town. Okay, right here in town. Boop. There's the tower. Look, full signal. Okay. 12, 671. Okay, now watch. We go right here. Now watch. Go right here. Oh, looky there. Looky there. Oh, shit. Looky there. Look at there. No service.
But
Remember-
it says mountains.
It's lying. This is 2 off.
Hey, quick question: can you do a Google Earth view of that? Is it possible?
Of Lisbon?
Yeah, we need Google Earth.
Earth. We need a Google Earth view, Ricky, if you have it.
Man, I'm gonna go to the library as soon as it opens.
Google Earth? Okay. We'll go to Google Earth. Let's
Just
see.
to see what that topography looks like over there.
Oh, it's flat
You
as hell.
You expect
I can tell
flat,
you that.
right? Yeah.
Well, I expect that, but I never been to the Dakotas. I would like to go.
Yeah, me neither. My
I mean,
dad
I
says
hear-
there's like no speed limits.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's see here.
I know it snows up there. Heck, I want to go to South Dakota. Just the stupid Sprint service that Swiftel is using.
Is that an affiliate or a
There
rolling
Yes,
regional?
yeah.
we go.
That's the last affiliate of Sprint. Yeah, but the utility company Brookings utility company owns them.
Caleb, what's gonna happen with Chantel?
Uh-oh.
Buyout.
Huh?
But buyout, dude, they have until the end of the August. They have to do it. They're dumb if they don't.
All right, here it is right here. Okay, so let's go.
Oh, that is mountains.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like mountains from what the previous
That
map
doesn't
was.
look like mountains. That looks like a Trick Ronald.
No, I mean the one map you just had up there. There's probably just a city like that, and then there's like mountains on each side. Maybe.
There you
Pretty flat, dude.
Oh, it's pretty flat.
No
Okay.
trees.
Dude, that's exactly
That's
why
a
they
tower?
did it. I wouldn't be surprised.
500-foot tower right there, Caleb. Look.
That's not a cell tower. That's got to be like a fire tower or some shit.
A TV station tower, maybe. Too bad you can't zoom in.
Maybe it's on the water tower. Oh, I see another tower over here.
Maybe they just put a temporary cow up there. That's what they freaking did.
Yeah, right. They're full of cows. Full of cow poo-poo.
Can we do something? I actually want to pivot a little bit. Verizon did 4G LTE home internet in 3 markets. Can we peep one of those markets for Verizon?
If I had good service in my hotel, I would look up that tower for you. I could see exactly where it's at, but I don't have very good service.
Ricky, can we do that with Cell Mapper? Can we go to Springfield, Missouri for Verizon?
Springfield, Missouri?
Mm-hmm. They just did the
okay, here's
LTE.
some hills over here.
Yeah, I mean, that looks like hills and mountains. That's usually what that represents.
Let's go up here on this hilltop. Maybe we can find this tower. I just want to see what the tower looked like. Okay. There it is. Damn, I'm good.
I told you it's 500 feet.
There it is. Yeah.
What do you think? 300?
That's 500 footer.
That is. Damn.
Yep.
It's freaking tall.
It's at least a 500 footer. Yep.
It's,
Yep, there it is. They're on the top. See there? Span 71 is on the right. Yep. Sure is. Yeah. All right, what was the other place you want to go?
Springfield, Missouri.
On the mapping here?
Well, I want to do
Cell
Cell Mapper.
Oh,
I want to
Cell
do Cell Mapper because I
Okay.
want to see what Verizon has done there that makes them feel confident that they can give people 50 megabits per second unlimited home internet.
Oh, gotcha.
On their
All
LTE network. So
Springfield, Missouri, right?
mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if we're in Springfield. Yep, we're in Springfield, and we want to go to Verizon, the King Network. Okay, let's go to the King Network. Here we go. Ooh, look at that coverage. Look at all that green. Look at that. 241366. There's a lot of missing green dots on here, but they're there. They're just the phone didn't map the cell sites on there. So there's lots of coverage here.
So Ricky, you feel like they would be okay with this home internet?
Sure.
50 megabits per second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's doable.
Yeah. That's
so
very doable.
what do they mean when they say the tri-state area, Tennessee, Kentucky, the tri-state? What are they talking about there?
Just 3 states that border each other, I guess, right?
Right, but like what market is that? I mean, another one that they mentioned was Savannah, Georgia.
Savannah?
Mm-hmm.
As a tri-state area?
No, there were 3 markets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Savannah's
Springfield,
like
Missouri, Savannah, Georgia, and then it was like tri-state, Tennessee.
Well, I could tell you right now the reason why they picked Springfield and Savannah. You got a lot of lower income areas there that don't use Wi-Fi at their house. They can't afford Wi-Fi. So that's why they're throwing it out.
So they're opening up the market for just a revenue stream for them.
Exactly. They're giving people an option at their house that don't have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
They also said that those areas would not be getting home 5G and millimeter wave and stuff like that.
Oh, there! Look at AT&T. Holy cow! Look at this. This is what I'm saying. Look at this.
Connect the dots, bro.
Look at this. 2, 4, 5, 12, 14, 30, 66. those speeds got to be 200 down. at
Is that
least
7
300.
carrier aggregation?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to remember 4 and 6 ain't a separate band. They're the same band. So if you're connected to 66, then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So as long as you have an
6,
updated
7,
phone, you're getting 5 carriers.
That's 7 carrier aggregation right there. Yeah. Holy crap! Look at that. That's on top of a building. Look at that.
Yeah, that's those rooftop sites.
You got 5 and 30 over here beaming these directions. And watch this when you click on this. Watch this. Pow! Check that shit out. Now these farthest points, this is where the phones are pinging that tower. That's the furthest usable ping. Now that doesn't always mean usable service. It just means that they got a ping from this tower. So it could be either usable or not usable. So that's what all these lobes are. This just shows, Cell Mapper just shows, okay, well, the phone was over here. It pinged it. So it doesn't mean it's usable over here, because think about it. You think the phone would be connected to this tower when this one's right here? No. That's why. So it just means for a second it pinged it. So when you click on this one, watch.
Carter, how is Verizon faking your area because it's congested? Tell your neighbors to use T-Mobile then.
Oh, Lord.
Why the hell are so many people on Verizon? Because nobody's done anything over there worth a damn. That's why Verizon's congested. Nobody's been able to build out over there. Now T-Mobile's got coverage there. How about some people switch?
Let me catch up in the chat here. A man's lie is I was at my friend's. A woman's lie is it's your kid. Okay. Alrighty then. So the thug life, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So the tower down the street from me has, and it's starting tanking now. Oh, okay. What? I'm too far up. I already was there. Let's see. I gotta send StreamYard a damn email because I'm sick and tired of losing my place in here. I'm gonna rip into them.
Tell them why you're mad, son.
I'm giving you $70 or $25 a month. I want my damn highlighter on my damn comments when I click it. Damn it! I'm gonna tell them Sneed wants it too. We're all sick of it. Yeah. I can't imagine if I have like 500 people in here trying to keep up with this shit. There's just no way.
Bro, I don't know. I want to tell
I don't know how you do it sometimes.
I'm just like, yeah.
I see you go. I see you. Blah 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 blah. You just go right down. You don't even click on it.
Carter, you need to go to everybody's house, knock on the door, and tell them to get off of the Verizon network and go to T-Mobile. All right, get them off of Band 13. Damn it.
See, Band 5 only made not more than a half dozen sites with 13. Asheboro, North Carolina. Oh, he wants me to do Asheboro. Asheboro. Like, you want me to do it on Cell Mapper?
Marlboro.
Yeah, let me know what you take. Philly for a gander. Okay.
Yeah, I think Pisnall's in the Philly.
Okay,
market.
You guys wanting Cell Mapper?
Yeah.
Is that what these guys are wanting? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do Ash. What do you
All
say,
right, Rick.
Ash?
I'm gonna
Asheboro?
bounce, bro. I gotta bake in the morning, my guy.
Oh, hey, making bacon. All right.
I will be getting off here, but thanks for having me on, and it was a good time. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks for coming on, and we'll see you again, buddy.
All right, see you, Sneed. Take care, man.
Good night. All right, let's go to
Later, boys.
Asheboro, North Carolina. Let's see here, Asheboro. Let me find my thing here. Location search. Asheboro, North Carolina. Okay. Here we go. Asheboro, North Carolina. All right, which company now? Or you just want to see them all? Well, that's kind of a dead spot there for AT&T. Holy crap. Yeah, there's a dead spot right there. There's a gap. Yep, you got 4, 5, 66 down here, 4, 12, 17, 66 up here. But you got a little gap right here. Must be a little valley. All right, so let's see what Skunky got. Skunky got, oh shit. Well, it hasn't been mapped yet, so we don't even know, but they got it up here along the interstate up here. And then let's see. I mean, do we really even want to look at Sprint anymore? I mean, does it really matter? But look how this fades off here. Look at this. See how it fades off? Yeah, this must be up on a hill, and this must be in a valley, because look how much it fades off real quick there. Now, Verizon. Let's go to Verizon. Okay, Verizon right here. Oh shit! Look at that. Now tell me Verizon ain't king. Look at that. Look at that. It goes down through here, and there's just like a little weak spot right there. That must be a little valley. So, but if you had a cell phone booster, that would probably take care of that little gap right there. So yeah. All right. So there's that. All right. So now we do Philly. Somebody wants to do Philly. Oh gosh, damn advertisements. Shut up. I ain't advertising for you, and I ain't paying a premium. You can pay $3 a month on here and get rid of that, but yeah. Okay, Philly. See if it goes. No, that's not Philly, is it? Let's see. Did it go to Philly? Yeah, it went to Philly. All right, what part of Philly there? Oh, T-Mobile. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly in Philly you're talking about, but let's see. Well, there's Verizon. Of course, you could see the color of everything, but it's not mapping. Nothing was mapped out. Okay, let's go up here. Well, there's what Sprint looked like before they trashed them. Okay, and then here's AT&T. It's not been mapped very well either. And then we got Skunky. Skunky looks like it's got good coverage and stuff, but I don't know. I bet you this is all congested though. I would say it's probably congested though. All right, see what we got. Oh, we got a request for Michigan. Okay, Michigan. Let's see. OWOSSOMI. Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks like a small town in Michigan. Let me zoom out. Oh, just a couple. Okay, what were we on? Skunky? Yeah. So look like a tower there, tower there. There's no towers out here. This must be a really tall site here. This must be like a 300 or 400-foot tower to have this much coverage on Skunky. And then let's see. And then there's a one over here, one over here. Okay. There's what that looks like. AT&T. Okay, you got one over here. Oh, look at that. This shit hasn't been mapped out hardly at all. Look at that. That's
Right.
weird. That's weird. Nobody there has cell mapper on their phones over there.
They probably all gave up.
All right, Sprint. Pretty much the same spots as Skunky is. And then Verizon is, oh, look at that. That's some sweet stuff there. Tower there. 3 towers. That's it. Well, there's more than that because look, see how green it is up here? Yeah, there's a tower up here too. Look how far it's covering. Look at this.
That's pretty good. That's
4 or
really
5.
good.
That's some really good coverage right there. So Verizon wins there. Definitely. Yeah. All right, let's see. What else we got? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a super chat because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So since I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I don't have super chat. But I do have PayPal. So you can make a donation on PayPal for one time. Or you can do a monthly membership too. Either, you just pick the number, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, and do a Patreon member each month too. I have a Patreon set up. So you can do a monthly contribution, or you can just do a one-time. Definitely. Appreciate that. Jared, when will they stop repurposing decommissioned Sprint towers? There you go. That's a question for you there, buddy.
There's been a delay obviously, but we're trying to get things on track for like the September, October timeframe. Oop.
Okay. That's a bloody mess of a map.
Yeah, frick. My Verizon phone battery is low, and I didn't bring my charger for this one. God
Oh
dang.
crap!
And I'm using Wi-Fi at this hotel.
Shit. 48867.
Yeah. But hey, Ricky, I'm gonna get off here, bro.
48867. All right. Yeah. Thanks for coming on there.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. And
you betcha.
Have fun with the T-Mobile fuckery, as they say.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, bro. Have a good night,
Ricky. All right. See ya. Good night.
Later, dude.
All right. Here's 48867. That looks like. Oh, we did that one already. Okay. Let's see. 10461. 10461. Yeah, the cell mapper is a really good thing to really Because remember, if it ain't mapped, it won't show up. But it does give you a pretty good idea who's got what. Okay, here's what we got here. That's Verizon. Now it's not showing the towers all because, but just think of all the bright green is coverage. There's towers all over the place here. All right, now you go to Sprint. Okay, Sprint. And I don't know how Cell Mapper is going to do this with both companies merging together. I don't know how they're going to take this Cell Mapper data. I don't know if they're going to just merge it all in together or they're just going to keep it separated, or I don't know how they're going to do that yet. That's kind of interesting. All right, there's AT&T. That looks pretty good. Then you got Skunky. Let's look at Skunky here. All right, there's Skunky. Skunky shows a lot of coverage, a lot of good signal, but this is an urban area. I would say some of these areas are probably congested. Now here's just 71 only, band 71. That's the nice thing about Cell Mapper. You can do that. You can switch to different bands. Say if you want to see if there's any band 48, you can do that. So you zoom out on band 48 and it shows you where band 48 is being picked up. Of course, you have to have an Android phone that has band 48 in it, and you have to be somewhere where it's already launched. So, and I don't think I've seen anything with T-Mobile for band 48 other than their test site in Vegas. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. All right, there's T-Mobile band 48. Now let's go to AT&T. I don't think they got any 48. No. Let's see about Verizon. I'm clicking on this thing and nothing's happening here. Okay, let's go down to Verizon. See if there's any 48 listed to here yet. Nope, it's not showing anything yet. The server's not doing too good here. Try this again. 48. Well, according to this, there's no 48 launched yet anywhere, so I don't see anything. Let's see, 48 or 46. 46 is the unlicensed. See, look, there's little dots of unlicensed band 46, which is basically Wi-Fi. This is Wi-Fi band. It's a very low power Wi-Fi used for LTE. Now you go up here. Now I know AT&T's got some 46 going on too. Yeah, see, look at all the 46. So AT&T's got a lot of 46 around the country going on here. So look at Ohio. There's several cities up here they're using band 46. 48 just ain't done yet. Yeah, you can go down to whatever band you want. You can go to 30. This is 2.3 gigahertz. There's a lot of band 30 around the country for AT&T. And then you can go down here to 66, which is the high capacity band. Yep. And then you got all band 5. That's the original 800 band. So yeah, this is pretty good program here. Here, let me post it in here. If you guys want to check it out. Oh shit, I don't know if it's going to post all that. No, let me see. Let me condense this down. It's using my data. Let me condense this down a little bit here. There. There's the link, cellmapper.net. If you guys want to check it out yourself, it's pretty easy to use. You just simply pick the provider, pick the band you want. Yeah, it even does 4G. Look, we can click on 5G. So wait a minute here. Now, the 5G is not set up to show you the bands yet. So it's just, see, here's AT&T 5G. Now, this is not real 5G. This is the non-standalone band 5 low band. So, but look at Ohio. Look at how much they have really, I mean, they're blowing away Skunky like crazy. I mean, look at this. Look at the difference. Okay, this is AT&T low band 5G. Okay, it's not real 5G. It's just low band. Now watch when I switch this to Skunky. Now this is T-Mobile's 5G, which is band 71 600. Now look, see the difference? See? Now look, go back to AT&T. There's AT&T. So AT&T is really deploying a lot. They're starting off with band 5. Once they get band 5 done everywhere they can do, then they're going to do band 2. They're going to do all that. So in the next 6 months, this whole country is going to be covered with every LTE band that AT&T has will have 5G on it, and they're doing DSS. So it's going to have all the bands, all the LTE bands for low band and mid band will have 5G and on DSS. And then in January, AT&T is going to do non-standalone nationwide on all bands. So when you do a speed test, it's going to be 500, 600, 700 megabits down with a low ping. AT&T is going to do it right. Skunky is not going to do it right. Skunky's launching a small sliver of band 71 and then bragging, oh, we're first. Yeah, you're first, but it's not the best. All right, let's go back here and see what we got here. Springfield, Georgia. Let's check out Oh, let me change this back to 4G here. 4G? Yeah, this is a lot of fun here. I like doing this. I like going and just researching the areas and stuff here. Okay, let me find this here. Okay, Springfield, Georgia. Okay, Springfield, Georgia. Okay. All right, here, let's see if we're really there. Where's this at? Oh, no, that's the country. That's the country, Georgia. No. We want actual Springfield, Georgia. Let's see if it did it now. This went to Springfield. No, that's Missouri. Yeah, it's not letting me do Springfield, Georgia. Let's see. I have to just go there manually here. I don't even know where Springfield is. Oh, I hate this. I'm turning my mouse wheel and nothing's happening. Okay. Springfield, Georgia. I'm trying to think. Is it over there by Charleston? I can't remember. Springfield. Okay, there's Somerville. Tennessee. Come on. I hate this map. This map is not very. I mean, you can click on it, nothing happens. Okay, here we go. Springfield. Yeah, I don't know where Springfield is. See, when I click Springfield, it doesn't go to Springfield. Nope, see. Went back to Springfield in Missouri. Yeah, you have to get me a zip code. I don't know where it's at. Jamestown, New York. Okay, let's do that. Wow. Jamestown. Town, New York. All right, Verizon. Oh, shit. It doesn't like it. Maybe I got to put a comma in here. Yeah, that's what I got to do. Nope, it doesn't like that either. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no wonder it won't find it. I forgot the W. There we go. My bad. There we go. Jamestown. Okay. I guess you got spelled exactly right. It won't go. Okay, here you go. All right, and you said Verizon and T-Mobile. All right. Here's Skunky. There you go. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 towers. That's it for that whole area. There's one over here. One over here. I'd say there's probably another one right here. It's just not mapped. All right, so there's that. That's the bands you got. And then Verizon. Okay, let's go to Verizon. There you go. Here's Verizon. There you go. It's pretty good out there in the rural areas. This must be a hilltop up here. Yeah, look at that. So you can see why we're the tower. There's a tower right here too. Yep, you can see. Look at that. It's pretty good for a rural area. It's got a little bit of rural coverage. Yeah, Verizon does pretty good. Chatterbox Lake. Okay. All right, there's that. All right, let's see. Verizon is buffoonery in my area. Band 13, only 10 megahertz. Verizon's garbage. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's some areas that's probably not going to be as good as other areas. That's going to happen. Not all areas are going to be equal. Some carriers are going to be better than other carriers, and some are going to be worse than others. So it just depends on where you are. Verizon is fake as hell in my area. Well, where's your area at? Let's see. Yeah, where's your area at here? Let's see. Because they are all old as hell, and you can't change old people's mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, if here's the thing with cellular companies, if you're not going to make any profit or money, then it's stupid to invest in the area. Which I know that hurts everybody for coverage and availability, but if you're not going to get any money back, if you're not going to get any, it's like this, okay? If I hire you to do a job, okay, to go cut the grass, okay, and let's say I'm only going to pay you $20, but you have to rent the lawnmower for $15, and then you got to pay like $3 in gas, okay? So that leaves you like $2 profit, okay? Now, are you going to go and mow that grass for an hour to make $2 profit? See, that's the thing. So you tell me, are you going to go mow that grass for $2 an hour? Unless you're just feeling generous and you want to help people, but most people want to get paid what they're worth. The same way with Verizon. If they're going to launch a tower somewhere, they have to get the revenue back, because if you spend $1 million on a tower and it's going to take you 50 years to get your $1 million back, you're not going to get it. So you're not going to invest there. So you got to understand, there's some areas in the country that you're not going to get your money back. That's where I think the government should step in. I think they should step in and give these cellular companies money to build in areas that are rural, so that there's coverage, so that way the cellular companies get their money and the people gets the coverage that they need. That's what I think should happen. Now, the government did something like that already. It's called AT&T FirstNet. So what they've done is they've gave money to AT&T to build out a FirstNet thing to get band 14 across the whole country, everywhere. Every city in the country is supposed to get band 14, so that all public safety is covered. So that's one example how the government can step in and help out. So eventually, in the next couple of years, AT&T will be in every area just because they're getting that grant from the government. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, yeah, we just did that town. Okay, yeah. Try knocking on a door here. You'll get shot, and the majority of users on Straight Talk. Yeah, but which Straight Talk? You got to remember, Straight Talk is a prepaid company, right? But they offer service on all three services. You can get a Straight Talk that's on AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile, I believe. I think you can get on all three carriers. There may even be one that's on a Sprint carrier. So I think they have 4 different SIM cards that works with each of the carriers with Straight Talk. There's a lot of prepaid ones that's like that. Like there's another company called US Mobile, and you can get either one SIM card you can get for T-Mobile service, or you can get one for Verizon service on US Mobile. So they actually have multiple carriers that you can pick from that's actually prepaid. But yeah, what I need to do, let's do this. Let's do another live stream on Thursday night. Now that we're getting some interest in prepaid, why don't I do a live stream Thursday night, and we're going to do a live stream about all the prepaid companies. And I'm going to show you all the prepaid companies, what they're capable of, which carriers they have, which options you have. And we're just going to do a whole night of nothing but prepaid. How's that sound? Yeah, I've been meaning to do that, so we'll do that. We'll do a live stream Thursday night, and we're going to talk prepaid MVNOs. Let's see, Oswego, the Ain't King. Look at Chatworth. Okay, Chatworth. Let's look at Chatworth. Chatworth. All right, been in here 2 hours already. Okay, Chatworth, Georgia. Okay, let's see. All right, here's Chatworth, Georgia. Oh, look at that. That must be a suburb of Atlanta. Looks like. Yeah, it's the northern suburb of Atlanta. Okay. Wow, look at all them nice houses out there. Look at that. Rich neighborhoods out here. But yeah, it's got good coverage. Looks like a pretty hilly terrain too. Now, what company is that? Okay, that's Verizon. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the other ones here. Let's check them out. Okay, T-Mobile has good coverage. I don't know how their speeds is. Some of the areas ain't gonna be good because look, there's only band 2 here, only band 2 here, so you're not gonna get good speeds in these areas. But some of the other areas got 3 bands, 3 bands. Up here you got more. You got some 71. See, you ain't got much 71 here. See, you got one there. See, look, switch this 71. Look at that. There's 2 towers on here with 71. Now, how is T-Mobile bragging they got nationwide 5G, and some of these market areas they only have a couple towers in? I mean, come on. And they're bragging about these 1.3 million square miles. Well, no, there's a little 3-mile circle here, a little 3-mile circle here, and then all these square miles are not even covered. But I bet you the phone has a symbol, 5G symbol on it when it's over here, because it they're set up to where it'll get the signal like really far away. It'll change the symbol to 5G, but yet it's using 100% LTE into here. So that's part of what T-Mobile's doing is the fakeness here. So let's see what's the other one. Nope, no, not there. Thing moved on me. No, I don't want UK. Come on. Okay, T-Mobile. Okay, we already did T-Mobile. T-Mobile. Sprint. There's the old Sprint stuff. See, look at this. Band 25, band 26. See, isn't that crazy? 25 is 1900 megahertz. That's like band 2. 26 is 850. All these 26s are getting shut down because the 850, 26, those are all going to dish. So anything that says band 26 is going to get shut down. So all these people better have phones that can do T-Mobile, because if not, they're going to have horrible signal. They're going to lose out. There's AT&T. They got good coverage. Yeah, it's really solid green. All right, let's see here. Where we go? Oh my gosh, we got lots of stuff in here. Let's see here. Oh, Chase wants to come in here and tell us about his T-Mobile experience. Let's see. I don't know how your service is, Chase, but there's the link. There's the link. All right. All right. See, San Bernardino, California. Okay, let's go to California. Let's see, go to California. See, we still got 20 people in here. That's pretty good. Okay, so San Bernardino, California. I spelled it right. No, that's not California. That's another country. San. I must have spelled it wrong. Burn. Oh, I forgot the R. Okay. Yeah, it helps me get it right there. See. All right, that should go there. Maybe. What the hell? Come on. San Bernardino's not coming in. Let's see here. San Bernardino. No go. Let me refresh this thing. Want me to buy the 871 5G? No, thank you. There's no such thing as 5G yet. Okay, let's try this again. San Bernardino. All right, let's see if it'll go now. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, now it's going. They're just going slow. San Bernardino, where's that? Right here? Oh, it's bar style. I don't remember where San Bernardino is. Yeah, it helps out if you got a zip code. The zip code takes you right straight to it. Because when I put it in here, it doesn't like it. I know San Bernardino's around here somewhere. Somewhere's there in California. But yeah, you have to give me a zip code. T-Mobile. Okay, you want T-Mobile for San Bern? You gotta give me a zip code. Jamestown, New York. Didn't I just do Jamestown? Yeah, I did Jamestown. Okay. I know some of these I did already. When is T-Mobile going to repurpose some of the Sprint towers? Oh, yeah, he answered out. Caleb answered that. They used to vacation in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Who is there strong? Verizon's strong there. I think I've looked that up before, too. Strasburg. I don't know. Hello, Chase!
Hello, can you
Oh,
hear
your
me?
signal's horrible. Your signal's horrible.
I'm on the
Are you on your?
hotspot.
You're on the T-Mobile hotspot.
Says
Oh
I
boy.
got full signal.
Says you got full signal. Okay. Full signal. Okay. East. Okay, Strasburg. Let me see.
It
I
might
can't
be
remember how to
better if I
spell
just switch
PA.
over to Sprint.
Oh crap. Yeah, I don't know how to spell Strasburg either. I see you didn't spell it right either. That's the thing. You got to spell it exactly right. It won't come up. Let's see. Shannon Bryan. Yikes. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. Here's a zip code. Okay. 30705. Okay, that should go quickly. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, that's a rural area. Wow. Where's this at? Let's see. Wow, look at these mountains. Chatsworth. Okay, Chatworth. All right, let's see what carrier. Oh, that's AT&T. This is AT&T. Wow, yeah, that's big mountains here. Okay, AT&T, T-Mobile. Okay. Just really hit and miss signals around here. This is all really weak signal. Now right here's a really strong cell. Somebody must have a booster in their house right here. Or that's a business. Yeah, there's a booster or something here. Oh, there's a church right there. Okay, so they must have a cell phone booster inside this church because when you leave the church, you have no signal. But when you're in the middle here, yeah, they must have like a cell phone booster in there. That's pretty interesting. That just shows you how a cell phone booster will, boost your stuff up there. All right,
Show
let's
them the
see what the other cover.
hey Ricky, show them the cover for the area I live in. I think they'll be amazed at how poor it is.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll get that. I'm just trying to get through the chat here with everybody else's
Oh yeah, yeah.
request.
Whenever you get
Yeah,
around to it.
here's Sprint, and then Verizon. Let's see. Here's Verizon. Yep, there's not much coverage here. There's a tower there, a couple towers up here, a couple towers down here. But this ain't mapped though, so I don't know. On this side of the mountain over here, there's just barely any coverage over here. Yeah, there's a lot of mountains over here. Yeah, mountainous area is very hard to cover. So yeah, I see what you mean there, buddy. Yep, I see exactly what you mean. Okay, Lansing, Michigan. Okay. Let's see if it picks it up. Lansing, Michigan. Okay, let's see. It's Lansing? Are we in Lansing? I think that's Lansing. Okay. All right, so that's Verizon. That looks pretty solid. Let's see. All right, let's go up here and see T-Mobile. Okay. It's got pretty good coverage. I don't know how their speeds are in the congestion. AT&T's coverage, that's pretty good. Yeah, Lansing looks pretty good. AT&T's got a lot of bands. Look at that. A lot of bands. All right, let's see. We got 30906, 30906. Where's this at? Holy cow! There ain't nothing there. Where in the world is that? White Mound? Rhodes Mound? Which state is this? Oh, what's this up here? This is just south of an area up here. Oh, Augusta. Okay, that's the Augusta. Okay, Georgia. All right, so that's Augusta, Georgia. Okay. There's T-Mobile. Yeah, this looks real swampy down through here. Look at that. Real swampy. Yeah, there's not very much coverage out here at all. Look at that. Got one band there, band 2 on just, that's it, and 2 and 12 here. That's horrible. Okay, let's see. Let's say AT&T. Well, got a couple there, couple there. There's a tower over here, one over here, and Sprint. No Sprint. Nothing's been mapped. So I don't know if there's anything there or not. That's the thing. If it ain't mapped, we don't know. And then Verizon. Let's say where it got Verizon. Verizon, where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. There's Verizon. All right, there's that area. Got South Branch, Michigan. All right, let's see if this will go up. I don't know if it'll go. If I spell it right here. South Branch. Okay, let's see if this goes. Oh, there ain't nothing there. Holy crap. That looks like swamp. Is that nothing but a swamp? Or is that forest? Looks pretty swampy. Oh, wow. There's nothing out there. That's in the Chippewa River State Forest. Oh, that's a forest. Okay. Look at that. There's a tower over here. Barely any coverage through here. There's towers along the highways and stuff. All right, now let's go to... All right, there's what Sprint looks like. Just here and there. Then T-Mobile is very weak right here. Got a couple towers down here. Only one up here. This is all weak. This not very good coverage at all. And AT&T. Got one tower there, tower up there. A really good tower here. Really good tower here. Oh, they got a gap right here. Look at this. AT&T's got a dead spot right here. Another dead spot over here. So, yep. That just shows you how you go to area. Some carriers are good, some are bad. So when you're picking a carrier, you gotta go with what your area says. You know, for someone to say, well, you have to have Verizon only everywhere, well, that's not always true. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Perry, Georgia. Let's look at Perry, Georgia. That sounds like a small town. All right, Perry, Georgia. Yep, got 18 people still in here. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Hopefully everybody's having fun. That's why I like doing these live streams. You know, anybody can do the videos. The videos put out. You know, I like being interactive with my subscribers and doing fun stuff like this. You know, maybe another live stream we'll do some tower hunting. We'll just go, we'll look on the map here and we can actually go and look at the tower and see what it looks like from the street view. That's kind of fun too. All right, so there's Perry. That looks pretty good coverage for AT&T. Then you go here for T-Mobile. It's okay. There's a couple dead spots. And then you got Sprint. Not map very good. And Verizon. Where'd it go? I hate this one. I can't find it. Ah. There we go. Find it that way. All right, there we go. Okay, there's one here. Wow, that one really does. That's some really good coverage. Look at that. You got all these bands here, and look at the range on this. This must be a really tall tower. It's got really good coverage. Verizon is like rocking in this area. Look at this. Yeah, Verizon's doing real good. Yep. All right, there's Perry, Georgia for you. I join your Patreon. Oh, thank you so much, Troy. Thank you so much. Very glad. Appreciate the support. And just remember, when you're a Patreon member, you get free tech support. Anything you need help with, wireless advice, need help with your Wi-Fi at your house, Bluetooth, headsets, anything like that you need advice on, no problem. Okay, 14701. Where's this at? This looks like... Oh, it's Jamestown. Must be Pennsylvania or New York. Oh, it's New York. I think I did this one already. Yeah, I did that one already. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I did that one. Springfield is where the Simpsons live. Oh, really? The Simpsons? Oh, okay. All right. Simpsons. All right. Perry, Georgia. Yeah, I did Perry, Georgia. Statesboro, Georgia. Oh, we got another one here. Statesboro, Georgia. Just trying to catch up as fast as I can here. 31329. Here we go. Let's see. Don't see anything there. Oh my. It's in the rural area. Look at that. That's a rural area there. Look at that. That's Verizon at that. Look at that. Woohoo. There's a lot of towers over in this little area. Over here, there's a tower right here. There's a tower right here. There's a tower right here. Well, there may not be a tower. There may be just a tower here. But what it is you're going up and down the valleys and hills. So this might be the top of the hill. And then you go in the valley. Okay. And then you get crest of a hill here in the valley. Crest of the hill down the valley. So that's probably what this is. So this is probably really tower up here. Just ain't mapped. So yeah. All right. So let's look at the other carriers and see what it looks like. Let's look at Sprinty. Rest in peace, Sprint. You see this here? You know what this is? That's an airplane. Did that. That's an airplane. See how the dots are spaced apart? Because that plane's probably going about 100, 120, 130 miles an hour. Or a helicopter. So somebody had their phone on and had cell mapper going, and it tracked it all the way through here. So basically it was picking up all these towers here because it was probably about 1,000 foot, 1,500 foot in the air. So it's line of sight. So it's able to pick it up. You can see how much closer these are together. So these people are traveling, 30, 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. See how close together they are, the dots? But then you go over here, see how far apart they are? And they're in a straight line. There's no road here. There's no road going through here. So you can tell this is a cell mapper tracking with the aircraft. Interesting, huh? Look at that. They tracked it all the way up there. Look at there. They had 3 bars of signal all the way up through here on an aircraft. Look at this. Look at this. Ain't that crazy? All the way up through here. And then they landed up here. That's crazy. All right, let's go back down here and look at the other 2 carriers. Oops. Yeah, right here. Okay. Now let's go to AT&T. Oh, not bad. But of course, this area here is nothing. That's the way it is. If there's nobody there, they're not going to put a tower there because they're not going to make no money back. Oh, look at there. T-Mobile actually has a tower there. Now, there's a possibility these other companies are there. It's just not mapped. I mean, look at this. See? T-Mobile's there. Look at this. But when you switch back to AT&T, it's possible that there's service through here, but nobody has an Android phone and mapped it with Cell Mapper. So, but they have a T-Mobile phone and they mapped it. So, I would say that's probably the case. But yeah, T-Mobile. There's a lot of people that has T-Mobile that has Cell Mapper in their phone, which is kind of interesting. There's more people with Cell Mapper on T-Mobile. That's just crazy. That's band 2 and 12, 2 and 12. As you see, there's a lot of dead spots in here. So, see here, strong, not too bad. But look how far you go off, and it just gets weak sometimes. There, look there. See, look at that. You're here, and you just go just a mile down the road, and you lose service. Look at this. This is no service done through here. Yep. That just shows you how far a tower goes. It just goes. A tower is just a small circle. That's why you have to have density. That's why you have to have towers between towers. That way you get density. That's how you do it. See, here's good density here for T-Mobile. Look, tower here, 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 here. This is called density. This is overlapping. This is how you get good coverage right here. That's a good example of it. And then other areas, you see there's no density. Look at that. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Is Sprint better than T-Mobile? Well, in some parts of the country, Sprint was better than T-Mobile, especially with all the problems Sprint was having, or T-Mobile was having. But now that they bought them, now they're decommissioning all the sites. They're forcing everybody over on the T-Mobile. So that's what they're doing. Okay. I think the live stream on Thursday about prepaid sounds like a great idea. Okay, thanks, Baby Yoda. Yeah, that's great. I think it's important. Since we have a lot of prepaid customers out there, I think it's important to go over all that stuff. Let me just explain. Carter Grant, are you a ham radio operator? I sure am. I am. And so is Chase. Chase is in here. He's an amateur radio operator too.
Yeah.
That's actually how I met him too. Yeah, you must have seen my call sign up here. It says K4KWF. You probably seen my call sign. Exactly. 92410. Okay, let's try this one here. All right, 92410. Yeah, and that's kind of how I know a lot about radio propagation, how radio signals work, and all that stuff. How antennas and transmitters and all that. Yeah, I've been messing around with radios like my whole life, so that's how I've kind of learned all this stuff. And I've actually worked on some commercial radio stuff too. Programming radios, police radios, fire radios, stuff like that. Okay, where is this? Looks like sometimes I gotta zoom out a little bit to figure out where I'm at. Where the heck is this at? I don't know where this is at. What? Here, watch. I can do this. When I switch it to 5D, it takes all the stuff off the map so I can read it. Oh, this is California. Oh, Santa Bernardino. Okay. All right, here, let me. Well, there's 5G for you there. Look at all the 5G for T-Mobile. See? It's fake 5G. It's not real 5G. That's all band 71 stuff. See? It's fake 5G. Okay. Let's go to AT&T. And there's their 5G. Fake 5G. Band 5. And of course, Sprint doesn't have 5G. Of course, go down here to Verizon. They don't have 5G. Now, also, on these maps, on Cell Mapper, I don't think the 5mm wave is showing up either because it's saying there's no. Now let's switch this back to 4G. Okay, there. All right, there's Verizon. Look at that, pretty dense there. Look at that. Zoom in a little bit here. Yep, look at all these bands. Yeah, it's pretty dense. And then we go to Sprint. I think Sprint's pretty solid over here. Actually, this is Caleb's market. Caleb actually was the engineer for this whole LA market for Sprint, where they put 41 out here and everything. So there you go. There's Sprint. Then you go AT&T. Very solid. Look at that. Even up here in the mountains. We got towers up here in the mountains too. And you got T-Mobile. Yep. They got solid coverage, good signal, but of course we all know that sometimes they have capacity issues in these urban markets. And look, here's another plane right here. Look, see, here's another plane. Here's another plane. A lot of people have their phones on planes they're not supposed to. Up here in the mountains, look at there. Yeah, isn't that interesting? All right, so let's see. Ricky, gotta find Homer. No, I don't want to find Homer. No Homer. You should see T-Mobile in. Okay, let's go see T-Mobile here. Let's see. 97523. All right, let's see what this is. Where's this at? Schwanfield. Where in the heck is this at? All right, I had to check the map, make sure it was really on T-Mobile. Yeah, it don't look like there's nothing out here. This is not in the United States, here, buddy. Silly rabbit. That zip code didn't work, did it? 97523. Yeah, that's not in the USA. That's in Germany. I think that's Germany. Looks like Germany. Does that sometimes. Oh, it's the Netherlands. Oh, yeah, it is. Germany. Yeah. Now, why do I put a zip code 97523 in here and it goes to Germany?
He said it's Cave Junction, Oregon.
Oh, okay, let's say Cave Junction. Okay, Cave Junction, Oregon. Okay, let's see. Oh, Cave Junction. Okay, here we go. All right, here's Skunky. Yeah, I don't see no Skunky here. Well, it could be there, but just nobody mapped it. Yeah, this is out in the middle of nothing. Okay, now check this out. All right, let's see AT&T. Ooh, they got a tower out there. All right, let's see if Sprint got a tower. I doubt it. They're a regional carrier. I'm sure they don't got nothing out there. Oh, wow. They got one tower out there. Oh, wow. Isn't that amazing? Okay, let's see what Verizon's got out there. Let's see. Verizon. Here. Oh, look at there. Yeah, they got a little coverage there. But look at these peaks are all mountains. Yeah, this is all mountain area here. And if you zoom out a little bit, look at this. See where it's at? Look at that. Heck yeah. All right. Strasbourg. Yeah, we did that one, didn't we? I think we did. Where did Steve Movatic go? Oh, yeah, he has to go to work in the morning. So he went to bed. I thought he was still live streaming. Yeah, well, he was, but he had to go to sleep. Raccoonery Buffoonery. Yeah. Look up West Allis, Wisconsin. Okay. The cheese state. All right, let's see. West Allis. Okay. All right. Oh, what is this? Expo Center. What's this over here? Okay. Oh, it's the state fairgrounds over there. Okay. All right, so there's Verizon. Go up here and look at Sprint. Rest in peace, Sprint. Man, there's a lot of holes in there. Look at that. A lot of red. Skunky. Not much bandwidth. Not with just band 2 only. Of course, there's a lot of missing green dots that are telling us what bands there's out here. I bet you it's pretty slow and congested out there. Then we got AT&T. Look at all them bands. That's just mad crazy. AT&T has so many bands. That's why they're so fast in most of the country. They just got a lot of bands. They got a lot of spectrum. You do carrier aggregation on this stuff, man, you got super duper speeds. And this is pretty dense. There's a few dead spots here and there. Dead spot, dead spot, dead spot. So 97502. Is that the one we just did?
Yeah, that was the one.
That was the bad one. Okay.
That was the
Awesome.
Oregon one.
All right. So we got Alex said we'll be back on Periscope in a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, we're doing this. Hopefully there's somebody else ain't on Periscope while we're doing a live stream here. That wouldn't be very nice, would it? Ricky and Neville about to be foaming at the couch tomorrow. Next announcement is 5G in the French Alps and the streams of Calcutta. Yeah. Good grief. Carter Grant. KN4KBL. Nice to meet you. All right. So you're an amateur radio operator too. So what license you got? Are you technician? Well, that call sign is a technician call, of course. It looks pretty new. KN is pretty new. I started in 1989. I'm a general class now. Chase is a technician class, and he started. When did you start? About 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think it was. It was about the same time I joined the fire department, so it's been about 4 years.
Oh, okay. So Chase got his amateur license when he was in high school 4 years ago, and you're almost out of school.
Yeah, yeah.
And next, after he gets done with school, gets done with his fire training stuff, he's going to study for his general, and you're going to get your general, right, Chasey?
Well, when I find some
Better.
time,
You better
bu-
get your general license so you can get
busy
on the
with
short wave.
work,
Oh, come on
fixing
now.
fixing ACs.
Yeah, you can do it. Cast Game says fake 5G. Good night, Ricky. Good night, Boyd. Good to see you. It was a blast. Thank you so much. Cave Junction, Oregon. Yep, we did that. No, nope to T-Mobile. Yeah, and Chase is actually using T-Mobile, the T-Mobile test hotspot, the Franklin hotspot. He's actually testing it. Okay, 70654. Did we do that one?
I don't think so. Yeah, this T-Mobile hotspot is junk. I went right past the AEP radio tower and the signal sucked.
It was up on top of a hill, yeah. Yeah, he was talking to me on it when he was driving from work, and yeah, the coverage is not very good. Skunky don't work very good out there. Look at this rural area. Look at this. 70654. This is the middle of nowhere. Where is this at? Let's see. I don't know where this is at. Let's see. D. Ritter. Where the hell? Oh, this is Louisiana. Oh, Louisiana. Cajun country. Hell yeah. I want some chicken and sausage jambalaya and some gumbo and some crawfish etouffee. Heck yeah. All right, well, here you go. There's AT&T. That's pretty solid out there. T-Mobile. Oh, T-Mobile's not good. Not good. Look at that. 212, 212, 12. One tower was 71. Look how far it goes. Look. And they're bragging. 71 goes so far and so fast. Okay, well, explain this to me. How is this very far and fast? Look at this. Here's the tower. You go right here, you lose it. You go down here, you lose it. A couple miles. Okay? So take that band 71 and stick it in your poo poo. Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay, let's see. Let's look at Sprinty. Sprinty in Louisiana. Yeah. Just a little blip there, a little blip there, a little blip there. Along the interstate. All right, let's look at Rise. Let's see what Rise looks like. Yeah, I used to work in Louisiana, so I know this area. I used to work at Acadian Ambulance. I was a paramedic in Louisiana. I moved down there in 94. 94 to 99, I was down there in Louisiana. Oh, God, look at that. That Verizon's pretty good. Look at that. I mean, some areas only has band 13 in it. But you got to remember, this is very rural population. There's not very many people out there. So this band 13 covers all the customers pretty well. So, and then when you get into like the little populated areas, look, you got 2 and 4 and 66 for extra capacity. Yeah, that looks good out there. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, while we're here, I'll show you where I used to live over here. There's Baton Rouge. This is where I used to live out here. Now, when I lived out here, I had Nextel. Well, at first I had Bell South Mobility when they had analog. And then they switched to that TD made digital. But here, I'll show you where I used to live. Over here. Oh, it's up here. Oh, here's Walker. You exceeded the... Cell Mapper thinks I'm spamming. They think I'm like, I gotta say I'm not a robot. They think I'm data mining all their data and shit. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I used to live. I used to live in Walker, Louisiana, right here. And this is where I used to live. I used to live right down here. Right down here somewhere. Oh, down here a little further. Yep, right here. Come on, load up. Yeah, there's a trailer park right here. Yeah, I used to live right here. This little trailer park right here. My trailer was actually right here. I had a mobile home here. Yep. Good old Louisiana. This is where I was a firefighter at too. Right here. Walker, Louisiana. And then later, after I got divorced, I moved over here to, let's see, right here. Somewhere's over here. Let's see, Highway 9. Oh, okay, right here, Burgess. Yeah, Burgess Avenue, right here somewhere. Oh yeah, it was right in here somewheres. Yeah. After I got divorced, I rented a house over here for $250 a month. Right here. And then when I moved over here, I joined this fire department over here. It's down here. Okay, that's the interstate. This is 190. Okay, right here's the fire station right here. Yeah. This is my fire station I was at right here. Yep, Livingston Parish Fire Protection District 5. Yeah, so I spent a couple years as a volunteer firefighter there. Yep. Yeah, good old times. Okay, let's see. Nope. Let's see. Different city. Oh gosh, I'm getting a cramp in my arm from clicking on all this shit.
It's hell to get old.
Yeah, it's how to get old. Yeah, tell me about it. You young puppies are making fun of me being old. 97502 is Central Point, Oregon. T-Mobile week there. Yeah. Sprint had 5G in San Bernardino, California. It was decommissioned. Yep. That's what they did. All right, I'm through all the live chat here.
Hey, go where my house is since now.
Go where your
we
house
got-
is? Okay. I'll show you
Oh,
where
you-
Chase is at.
You can show them how poor it is over there. The signal.
Yeah,
sucks.
let's see how. Well, this is on Verizon right now. So we'll go over here.
I think Sprint said they had some coverage on 83, but I'm not for sure anymore. And it's spotty.
All right. Okay, Chase is right up in this area right here. That's where Chase is. So look at here. See? Verizon's kind of hit and miss there. See, he's in a big dead spot up here too. So they got towers along the interstate, towers along here. They got towers over here. That's Verizon. Now let's go to Sprint. Okay, here's Sprint. And you got an iPhone on Sprint. So
Yeah.
he's up here. So he's clear up here. He's got a tower over here.
That
There's
tower
towers
hits
over
off
here.
the interstate, though. That's the bad part. It hits on the
There's
interstate.
a tower here. It's just not showing up though. And he
Yeah.
can't cell map anything because he's on an iPhone. So if he switches to Android, he'll be able to map all this area with his phone. So
Oh,
hopefully,
yeah, I will.
you'll get an iPhone or Android. That way you can.
Yeah, I'm
You're
done
going to
with
switch
Apple.
to AT&T, I think. I think you're going to switch to AT&T, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm done with Apple. Sure.
Because
I'm done
your
with
Sprint
this.
phone roams on AT&T mostly, right? And
Yeah,
here's
but it's throttled as can be.
Well, yeah, of course, because you're roaming. But now if you switch
Yeah.
to AT&T prepaid or postpaid, then you should get full speed. Now look at this. See, look how far
I'll
up this
just-
goes.
I'll just
See?
roll out with FirstNet.
Oh yeah, since you're a firefighter, you get FirstNet. Exactly. So look at AT&T. It's got pretty good coverage. Look at up here in Coshocton. It's pretty good up here too. So yeah, AT&T looks pretty good out here. Yep.
Now, hopefully that they put something on that
Here's
AEP
T-Mobile.
tower.
Here's T-Mobile. This is that tower in Bloomfield with the 66 on it. But look, it don't have no range since it's mid-band. It doesn't
Yeah.
have that much range here, so that's the only bad thing.
Show them where that tower is
So
going to be at.
this is what you're probably talking on right now, right here. You're up here, and this is the tower you're probably hitting. So, what's that?
Show them where that AEP tower is going.
Oh yeah, the new tower they're building up that way. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
It's in a weird spot because the coordinates given are not the exact coordinates where it's at.
Yeah, it's right here on this lane right here. It's right here. About right here. So right here, there's a tower going in right here. 300-foot tower for the electric company for their radio network so that they can talk to their technicians. So we're thinking that AT&T and Verizon's probably going to put their antennas on here. And there's no fiber out here. So there's no fiber, there's no internet out here at all. It's out in the middle of nowhere. So what we're thinking they'll probably do is probably beam it from down here at one of these sites here. They'll probably put IAB, microwave dish, and beam it up here to get the fiber wirelessly up here. And then they'll get a tower up here, and then it'll cover this whole area, this gap really good. So yeah, it looks like the future might be really good for you there, Chase.
They just need to get on the phone with AEP as quick as possible before AEP gets hard-headed about it.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, Greg says Sprint had. Okay, so we already got that comment. All right, let's see. Maverick, do 76009. Okay, let's do this. 760. Oops, I don't think I did it. Yeah, 609. Here we go. All right, all carriers. Oh my God, this is in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there's nothing out there. This is in the forest, man. Oh, this ain't even USA. Nope, that's not USA. Nope, that's not USA. Oh, that's over by, this is Finland up here. Yeah, this is Finland. Oh, how does that happen? 76009. 76009. Yeah, that zip code's going to Finland. So, where's that at, Maverick? Because I ain't working. Some mapper's kind of funny like that. Let's see. Let's see. 76009. Oh, Alvarado, Texas. Okay. Let's see this. Texas. Okay, let's go back here and do it this way. All right, let's see. Texas. Come on. Oh, come on. It's not letting me copy paste. Why will not let me paste? Are you kidding me? This is aggravating as hell.
You've been having troubles with electronics all week.
Oh yeah, I hate it when my headset stops working. Oh yeah, it's just so annoying. Get out of here, advertisement. Okay, let me go back here. Let's see. Let me see if it'll go now. Right click's not working. Well, shit. Why is this thing working? I hit copy. Okay, I'll do it again. Copy. All right, now paste. Nope, it won't let me do it. Are you kidding me? Ah! Okay, it's Alvarado, Texas. Let's see if I can remember that. Alvarado, Texas. Okay. Alvarado, Texas. Okay. Nope, can't find it. See, I give up. Drive me crazy. It won't let me do it. All right, let's see if this will do it. Let's see, 21117. Where's this at? Okay. Is this Maryland? Yeah, Maryland. Okay, there's Maryland. All right, that looks good for AT&T. Yeah, looks like an upper class neighborhood. Dead spot over here, though. Look at that red over there. Woo! Okay, T-Mobile. A lot less towers. A couple over here. Nothing over here. Sprinty. Not very good. Look at that. 3 towers. 1, 2, 3. That's crazy. Okay, Verizon. Let's see, Verizon. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. There's still a couple dead spots here and there. Not bad. All right, and you said 21801? 1801. Oh, shit. There's nothing there. I don't think it's just been mapped. Oh, that's Salisbury, Maryland. Okay. Yeah, this just hasn't been mapped very well. I mean, there's probably stuff here. Holy cat. They got 3 airports up there? Oh. All right, let's see what the rest of them look like. Sprint. All right. Skunky. One there. Okay. So Skunky. Let's see, AT&T. AT&T is okay. One there. One there. Not too bad. I would think this area would be like more densely covered. This must be like a rural area. All right, let's see if we can get this Texas here. I'll have to manually go to Alvarado, Texas, or whatever that's at. I don't even know where it's at, but let's see if I can find it. All right, let's see. Go Texas. I don't even know where Alvarado, Texas is. I think it's down in the southern part here. Let's see if I can. Sheffield, Alvarado. I think it's down in this area. If I remember right, it's down South Texas. Yeah, you have to help me out here, Mav. Alvarado, Texas. I have no idea where it's at. And I can't manually put it in. I can't use the zip code. Okay, Alvarado. There's one with an A. There's Houston. I don't think it's over here. I know this area pretty well. I don't think it's over there. Alvarado, Texas. It doesn't even sound familiar. It must be a really small town. There's Tyler, Texas. It's very rural. Okay. That still don't help me. Texas is big. It's a big ass place. Alvarado. It's probably out here somewheres. There's El Dorado. That's not it. Okay. It must be in West Texas. West Texas. El Paso. Las Cruz. Okay. Okay, well, that's too far over. Lubbock. Alvarado. Here. Wait, we just looked it up on here. Okay. All right. Why didn't I think of this? I already looked it up. Alvarado, Texas. All I got to do is just do this. Oh, it's south of Fort Worth. All right. All right. Okay, now I know where it is. I forgot I just put it in Google. Okay. I totally forgot I did that. So it's right here. Thought it was like right here. By Waco? Alvarado?
Waco, Texas.
Isn't it? It's near Waco, Texas.
Yeah,
Alvarado.
that's where the David Crash and the Branch of Davidians, that's where all that happened at.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm looking for Alvarado, Texas. They said it was just south of Dallas. Well, that's where we're at. Alvarado. I don't see no Alvarado. Well, hell. Alvarado, Texas. It's right here, right? Where'd it go? I was just here. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so it's just south of Fort Worth right here. Okay. Okay, so Fort Worth is up here. So Fort Worth is right here. So Alvarado is right here. Here it is. Okay, I got it now. All right, so I found it. Took me long enough. Oh, let's take it off 5G first. Okay, here, 4G. Okay, here we go. Here's Alvarado. Here we go. Pretty good for T-Mobile. Coverage-wise, I don't know how the speeds are, if there's congestion or not. AT&T, got the big bands going on here.
Holy
Fast
cow.
as can be. Fast, fast, fast. Look at that. Very fast. Good coverage. Sprint.
Duh. Figures.
Can you say turd? Turd. Paddle poop. Paddle poop poop. Okay, let's see how Verizon is. Yeah, Verizon's solid. They don't have as many bands, but you know, make it work. So there you go. So that's this area here. Look at that. That's not too bad. You got Sprint, poo poo. T-Mobile. Yeah. And AT&T. Very solid. Lots of bandwidth. Heck yeah. All right, so there we go. All right, so we got 11 people in here. Everybody's like bailing out. They're all going to sleep. You have been in here for like 2 hours and 51 minutes. So, yep. So, say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And if you're watching the replay, make sure you type in the comment section and say hi. Say hi. I'm in the replay. So you can watch it over there. So one more time, I'm going to give a thank you to all my donations. Look at there. I know we picked up one more Patreon member tonight. Thank you guys for your donations to the channel. Keep donating, keep supporting. I'll keep bringing you some good stuff. Tune in next Thursday night. We're going to do a live stream on prepaid. We're going to talk about prepaid. Anything you want to talk about prepaid. I'm going to go over the MVNOs, some of their options, and just break everything down and just kind of give you guys a heads up. So if you're shopping for a prepaid company, you check this out and maybe you'll find a better company for you or not. So kind of show you how it works, which ones has which carrier and what kind of benefits they are and all that good stuff. So all right, so happy Tuesday. Stay safe, everybody. And we'll see you next time. Good night.